But they say everyone has scum from Midlands,
Well,
don't they?
they
That's the
do,
way
yeah.
they look at it,
Barn cake.
yeah. It's
That
mad,
one gets me, barn cake.
Who else on the bus? Go round and round. Book Wayne, he'll bring 100 CDs.
Yeah.
And that's when the wars start happening.
Yeah.
And which was, looking back, it's pathetic. Remanded.
What?
Yeah. No, I'm not talking about that. That's a whole different podcast.
You know that tune that you like, Danny Wynn, do you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
That was new once.
I was going, was in League One. I was in the crowd. Fucking come on!
Has anybody ordered a fucking taxi?
Love him to pieces. King of Black. They're grabbing me like, you English bastard, yeah! What the fuck is going on?
Subway hasn't been Subway for over 10 years, but it's still Subway.
Oh,
I don't know what they're changing now. It's not going to
the
change.
tunnel.
It
Fuck
doesn't-
off, man.
Tunnel
It's
Club.
Subway.
What happened was everybody was trying to do better than everybody else.
Yeah. He is, man. He's a Brum legend, man.
Yeah, he's a
Been
legend.
around for fucking before most of the clubs that are around now.
Yeah.
He was playing before they were built.
67 years. 44 years.
We said this on the show a few weeks ago, didn't they? We think that the pills found the music, but the music found the pills.
Yeah.
And the combination was the best combination for ecstasy.
100%.
I'd like to give a big thank you to the show sponsor, Hackles & Co. Hackles & Co. are a business solutions company that deal with recruitment, business solutions, and business essentials. And if you're wondering what that is, obviously recruitment, if you're looking for a job or if you need staff, they can sort that out for you. Business solutions, they're partnered up with some of the top companies around the country to deal with utilities, insurance, and all this kind of stuff that you'll need to make your business run. All right. Business essentials, they do audits and full work on your online presence to make sure that your business is as good as the product that you've got. Check them out, hackles.co.uk, or get on our website, rantingandravingpod.com, and have a read about them on there. Before we start today's show, I'd like to give a big shout out to our sponsor, Asset Insights. Please go give them a follow and check them out. The links are in the description below. Welcome to the Ranting and Raving podcast with myself, Wayne Scott Fox, Mickey Williams, and DJ Felton.
Hey.
Also known
Hey, you fucking home.
as also known as Lionel Messi from Timu.
Oh, yeah, I get that. Do you know what? Someone said to me yesterday, literally,
Yeah.
He come up to me. Oh, Paul Brown come up to me and went, anyone ever tell you, God, you look like Messi? And I was like, yeah, I get it all the time.
Yeah, I reckon if you ordered a Messi figurine from Timu,
Did it tell you you look like fucking Brad Pitt?
yeah. I am Brad Pitt.
So,
Brad Pitt
Felton,
models himself on me.
Felton's great to have you on the show. I know you've been wanting to come on for a while, and you have been wanting to come on because you've been fucking doing my head in.
Yeah, man.
Get Mickey to let me on. I'm like, look, it doesn't work, or we just can get people on. We had to find when the time was right, and now is the time for you to come on, give your story, because you've got a very, very fascinating. I mean, I know you. Fucking how long have we known each other?
30 years. Gotta be, innit?
When did I come back out of the army? 2000. I've known you as long as Dave then. 20.
Probably long. You've probably
20
known me
years.
longer than Dave.
20 years. No, it was Dave first, and then I'm not going to mention, going to talk about it. It was the first person I met was Craigie Boy.
Yeah.
Then Craig introduced me to Chris Kay.
Oh, yeah.
Chris introduced me to Dave.
And then
and then it was you.
yeah.
So 20 years.
Yeah, it's a long time.
So you one step behind Dave again.
But we'll go into it in a bit anyway. But, I'm happy you're on.
Yeah, cheers. It's about time.
Just one question. Is it like Barbados today?
It's been like Barbados for fucking ages.
So any of you who got Felton on, you'll know when we rip people for the lads, as soon as it's warm and they get the top off and the JD back with a strap.
That's Felton.
As soon as it gets warm in Britain, Felton will put a status on Facebook in capitals. It's like Barbados, without fail. And you've done that for years.
Yeah,
now.
I've been trying to get a free holiday off them. And that's all it is. So they ain't give me one, so I'm going to have to switch it up and try somewhere else.
Yeah, try Croatia or something.
Okay, so I've promised today not to interfere too much because
With children.
because Mickey moans.
Yeah.
Or with children.
Have you heard him? Have you heard him? Ask him what videos he sends me when they say they're fit.
Go on then, what videos?
Dwarfs.
Been watching midget porn
Mate,
again.
Mate, he loves her.
I've got a thing
Look
for
at
it,
this,
man.
yeah. Look at her. I said, look at her. Can I say the things that you say?
Yeah, that Sasha, there's a
No,
girl.
no, what you say, it's the ones that you like, the ones you don't like. Can we say on this one?
Oh,
It's
I
gotta
don't
be
give
on
a fuck,
Patreon.
mate. Yeah.
So he's going, oh, I don't like the ones with the long heads. Then he sends me, look at the tits and look at the box on her. I'm like, and my argument is, fucking hell, it'd be like fucking a kid, wouldn't it?
No.
Well, she's an adult, technically.
But
yeah.
she's just
a
small.
little hand on your cock like
Oh,
that.
no, look,
She's just small.
it's not for me.
Oh, a hand on your cock would look normal.
Mate, look at the size of her tits, that one that I sent you.
I couldn't do it.
Right, anyone here, right, go on Instagram and go search dwarf Sasha.
Literally
Honestly,
every
she's
day or
fucking
every other day,
She's
she'll send me,
phenomenal.
without fail, look at this, look
She
at
is
that.
phenomenal, and she'll come up to about there on me, so she ain't even going to get on her knees to suck me off. She's fucking phenomenal.
Fucking dwarf lover.
I'd smash it into next week.
So I'm not. I will. I have got some things to say with me and you because I think me and you are a lot closer than you two are anyway.
Yeah.
So me and you, but I'm gonna let Mickey run this.
Yeah,
because
sound.
it's not fair what I do.
Yeah, we'd go off mad off.
But mate, it's like every week I'm like, yeah, fucking right. Mickey's like, fuck, I've got to edit all this.
Yeah.
And you're giving me 4 hours of footage that I've got to cram down into 2 hours.
It fucking does my head in, mate.
So Mickey's going to lead. I'll pop in. There are a few things I'll say here and there, but
Yeah.
I'm going to try my hardest to keep to the script today.
Okay, what's up?
It ain't going to happen, but I'll try.
We know.
Right, for anyone who don't know you then,
Yeah.
who is Michael Felton and where'd you grow up?
So I grew up in Great Barr. A lot of people seem to think I'm from King's Standing.
Junction 7.
Yeah, Great Barr. Lovely place. Well, it used to be a lovely place.
And Great Barr is where?
Well, it's in Birmingham, isn't it?
Well, this is a big... So people from Birmingham are going to fucking know who you are.
Yeah.
So we're talking to the people outside of Birmingham.
Right, so it's in Birmingham, Great Barr. When I was growing up, lovely area, posh area, I should assume.
Yeah.
You lot might not think so. but-
Compared to the city
yeah,
centre areas.
yeah, compared to the other areas around.
The suburbs.
Yeah, that's the one. So I grew up there. I grew up with my nan. I didn't grow up with my mum and dad. I lived with my nan pretty much all my life.
Yeah.
Obviously, weren't really into music. Like
As a kid?
yeah, like no, wasn't bothered about it at all. Like I liked Oasis.
Hang on. Let me say something now, because you're going to get ripped for this.
Go on.
The bottom of your ears hanging out your headphone.
Oh, is it?
And they're going to clock it on the camera and someone's going to say
Because
something.
it's like I put about like a
DJ.
football.
But you're like,
DJ,
you're like
that's
this.
what
DJing.
The bottom of your ears hanging out
DJ.
like that. And they're guaranteed during the... Someone, they'll just start looking at him with his ear and then they start, I've saved you. You
Ah.
can pull them and stretch
What are
them.
you on about?
That's
They're
it.
going to find it. I'm leaving that in.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
So you weren't into music?
Not at all.
Really?
Yeah. I liked Oasis. That's,
Well, yeah, who didn't?
That's pretty much it. Like maybe I liked the Verve a little bit.
I was a blur guy.
So what was you
more than
into then if
Oasis.
it weren't music?
More into football stuff. Like like I'd rather.
What, your local club, Birmingham? What? What? Blues?
Nah. I grew up by Villa Park,
Yeah.
so it's just round the corner. Yeah, I didn't find music really until I was 16, 17. Like,
Speed Garage era.
yeah, very much speed garage era.
Hold that thought because we're
Go
going
on.
to get to that in a bit.
Yeah.
We still want to know what it was like growing up with your nan and
So-
being on Great Barr.
Because I can relate to that.
Yeah, so obviously, I say I was a bash and dash kid. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you know what a bash and dash is like?
Yeah.
My mum got shagged and then my dad disappeared.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got a thing.
That was most of the 80s, though. You were on your
Hang
own.
on.
Yeah.
So my mum got shagged.
Yeah.
My dad disappeared because my mum said, well, you're getting involved.
Ah, right.
So I had the same kind of thing where
Yeah.
I went to my mum brought me up until I was 11. Then I went to my nan's every weekend.
Yeah.
But then when my
Yeah.
mum died, I was brought
You
up by my nan
moved
and
in.
granddad.
Yeah.
But literally all my life, I'm like
Yeah,
you,
well,
my nan.
my old she got dashed and bashed. Well, bashed.
Ah, right.
That's why fucking my old man weren't in my life because he used to fucking knock her about.
Fucking hell.
So yeah, it's different meaning for dash and bash on that one.
Well, yeah, it is massively.
So none of us have got a dad.
No, no. Well, we've all got dads, but
Yeah, we all got dads
I'm
and none
not-
of them give a fuck.
I'm not very close to my dad. Like, don't get me wrong, I know who he is. I've been and seen him. He doesn't live in the country.
No.
He lives abroad.
Are you bothered?
No, not really. Like,
Isn't that the best way?
I don't think I've ever been bothered. Like, as far as I'm concerned, like, don't get me wrong, I have a great relationship with my mum as well.
Yeah.
It's just that the fact that she met someone else and she had kids with that bloke,
Yeah.
and I just lived with my nan. Like,
Yeah.
So I just see my nan as my mum,
Yeah, your nan was the.
and my mum as my sister.
And you probably, I mean, if it's anything like mine, growing up with grandparents is totally different to growing up with your real parents.
I should assume.
Makes you old school, doesn't he?
Well,
It is,
yeah,
it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
You have values and
Did
stuff.
you miss that generational change?
Well, the thing, I try and implement how I was growing up on my kids,
Yeah.
and I get told I'm too harsh, I'm this,
Yeah,
I'm that. Like, I could never tell my nan to fuck off or shut up or.
Yeah.
Well,
Mate,
what I
you
mean.
get
Like,
fucking
yeah.
smacked
yeah,
up, mate.
but I'm getting fucked up.
Granddad would have the belt off, man.
100%.
Fucking
100%.
get the leather off the wall.
No fucking around.
They all had leather on the wall as well, didn't they? The fucking leather had come off the wall with the brass things on. Boom, fucking have that, you cunt.
Yeah.
Your
So,
dad was in the army, weren't he?
yeah, so,
How did that influence you then?
well, going back, I lived with my nan.
Yeah,
Then my dad came back into my life.
yeah.
I think that was through my nan. I think she thought I needed.
So
like,
when
a
you say
muscle
your
man.
nan, was that your dad's mum?
No, it was my
Or your
mum's
your mum's
mum.
Okay.
And I don't know my dad's side of the family really.
No.
Like, I met my granddad once, and I'll always remember it. Like, we went to this pub, come in. He was like, my dad was like, "Oh, yeah, this is your grandson. Oh, what's his name? Michael. Ah, Thick Mick." And that was it. And that was the whole conversation I ever had with my granddad. That was it.
Shit, innit? When families are shit.
Yeah, and so my dad decided. He told my nan, "Right, I'm taking him." My nan was pretty much powerless at the time.
Well, yeah.
So I was in my house one day. The next day, I'm in Surrey, at an army. Like,
the barracks.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they lived on the barracks.
On the barracks,
Because my dad was a sergeant or whatever he was.
Yeah.
Then we lived on the barracks. Right. So big change for me. Obviously, I've gone from Birmingham to Surrey
How old
straight
were you?
away. I was young. Might have been 9, 10, something like that.
That's still a big change for a kid that
Yeah.
old, though, isn't it? That
Well, yeah, because like
taking you away
1 minute I'm in school.
You got friends at
yeah,
that
1
point.
minute I'm in
yeah.
school. The next minute I'm
On your
I'm
own,
at my
on
army
the
school.
army barracks.
And then I'd been there a day. The second day, it was like, my dad's taking me hunting. Like, got the dogs. Right, we're going to get our dinner. What do you mean we're going to get our dinner? Next minute, like, I'm walking in this forest with my dad and his mate, the dogs, 2 ferrets. Next minute, poof, ferret comes out, down this hole, drags his bloody thingy out, dog
Yeah.
snaps its neck. Next minute, my dad's telling me, "Yeah, you got to skin that, otherwise you don't eat." I'm a kid.
Fucking
What the hell's going on?
When his dad said he was going to fetch you dinner, he thought he was going to get some Rustlers burgers, didn't he? Down the shop.
I was thinking to get a McDonald's or some shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it was a big change. Then my dad fucked off to war.
What did he do, Iraq?
Yeah. So he went over to the Iraq war, and then I was left with this woman who had known a day.
Wow.
Like, she's my stepmom. She's heavily pregnant, and I'm like,
Who the fuck's this?
what the fuck is going on? Like,
Yeah, that's got to be scary for a fucking 9-year-old. Pulled out
Yeah.
your comfort zone
so I
with
ended
your
up,
dad, and then your dad fucks off.
yeah, literally, I spent probably not even a week with my dad, like, trying to get to know him.
Yeah.
Not even a week, and he's boom gone.
Gone.
And I'm a year later still there, like, no dad to be seen because he's
Yeah,
still at war.
But do you blame your dad for that, or do you blame the military? 'Cause
I don't blame anyone for it, to be honest. Like,
I'll be honest, man. I think I'd be pushing towards my dad for being responsible for that because he's the one who took you out of.
but he's got no choice on whether he gets deployed.
Yeah,
or
no,
not.
but he took him out of a family situation.
Yeah, that's wrong. But what I'm saying
to
is,
bring him to
right.
a barracks where there's a potential of leaving him on his own.
But there's not. So, but the thing is, it's how your dad perceived it at the time. Your dad might never have known that his regiment was going to be called up for. Well,
Yeah.
probably
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
Gulf War end of that
yeah,
time.
because he'd not long come back from Germany
Mm.
because he was technically
Based.
one of my sisters is German.
Yeah.
Because she was born
In Germany.
in Germany in their barracks, like at their hospital, because obviously they're
Yeah,
barracks.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
know. I mean, but for me at that time, it was a very weird situation. I'm going to this new school. Like, I had long hair. My dad shaved that off clean. Like, just,
Yeah, if I'm honest, I would have done exactly the same.
you look like a puff. Not having that.
Look, our Kenny, I'd cut his hair till he was about 2, and he had a bit at the back that was shoulder length, like, and I was fucking just kept looking at him, and Kate was like, no, not yet. And then one day I just went, fucking, he's going hairdressers.
Mullet, man.
Yeah, so
Definitely.
So, yeah, after about a year, I started ringing my nan every day, crying. I want to come home. I want to come home. And to be fair, Debbie, who's my dad's wife.
Still together?
Yeah, they're still together. Yeah, they've been together for years. They live in Lanzarote now. So they live a good life. Like, we did pop over to see him, show.
Free holiday once a year?
Well, it can be, but I don't ask him for anything.
Yeah.
Like, I've never asked him for anything. I did. I asked him one Christmas for a PlayStation 1, like, and he got it, man. So, but I'd never asked him for anything. So, cut a long story short, basically, I cried and cried and cried. I want to go back. And to be fair, Debbie sorted it for me. She spoke to my nan, and no one told me it was happening. My nan come down on the Saturday, picked me up, put me in the car, put my stuff in the car, and back I went. And that was it. Obviously, my dad weren't happy about that and didn't speak to me for years. For years and years and years. I think he had the arse that he wanted me there and I'd up and left kind of thing. But
if you're
waited a year.
What was you, 10, 11?
Yeah, I was very young, very young.
He's got to be, I don't know, I think he's a bit of a tith for that reaction, really, because you got to put your kids' feelings first.
Army
difference in the army, Mickey. You don't understand.
I probably don't. But at the end of the day, I'd look at that as if I pulled my son out of a situation, put him in one he don't want to be in,
which was
and
wrong.
He'd be happier going back to where he was.
That was wrong.
I wouldn't have a problem with that.
But
I think he looked at it as a long-term solution.
Yeah.
Even if I had a problem
with him,
if I had a problem with it, I don't think I'd be funny with him at that age. Oh, fuck you! Then I ain't talking to you.
No, so with his dad. What he was getting at was, I want you to come back with me. Yeah, he got deployed after a week, which you may or may not know about.
Yeah.
Out of his control, and you have no say, Mickey.
Yeah, I know that.
Right? Yeah. And maybe in your dad's view was, well, I want you to start living this life with me.
Yeah. He wanted me to be in the army.
Maybe,
that's what he wanted.
And maybe, and, I'm not trying to defend him.
Yeah. No,
right, but I'm looking at it from ex-army, living on barracks myself. Maybe he came back and felt like you didn't want him or that, which he's got some nerve considering he didn't really bother with you. Yeah. But that's army mentality. If they said, I want this, or they expect you to follow, which is kind of like the way I am today. If I want to do something, I'm fucking doing it. You're either in or you're not.
Well, but that's still like it now.
He's not going to change, man.
Like, he's military. Like, it's just straight down the line with him.
Yeah.
Like, there's no fucking around.
Yeah, my mate who was military, he's been out fucking years. I think he got a medical discharge because he got diabetes, and he still lives like it's military. When he comes in, he won't kick his shoes off and put them there. His shoes are straight.
Straight, yeah. Everything's got to be tidy. Everything's got to be.
It's like when he irons his shirt.
Yeah, that
he
crease.
still puts creases in the back.
Yeah. It's madness, isn't it?
The fuck are you doing, man? We're going to Broad Street.
You need creases in your top.
We ain't going to Rack. You know what I mean? But yeah, he's still fucking military minded. Like, and I don't think it comes out of them when they leave. Like, they're stuck in that mindset, aren't they?
No, and he's like my sisters will say, he's still exactly the same now. It's weird because, like, I've got 2 sisters with my dad's side.
Do you speak to them?
Yeah. They come to my wedding. Like, my sister flew over. Yeah, okay. I speak to them via social media.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. I do see him now and again. And then I've got my mum's side. So it's weird. It's weird because technically I'm an only child. Technically,
from that couple.
Hang on.
Yeah.
I've got sisters from my mum's side.
Yeah.
And a sister from my dad.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Like, and are you the oldest?
Yeah.
And I am.
I find it
I'll
weird.
tell you something now. Do you think, like, late 70s, 80s...
You're similar.
80s parents
You're
are all
similar.
fucking fucked up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, it's a drug. I'm telling
They're
you.
all-
You're very, very
'Cause, like,
similar to us.
When you go back to, like, I am, yeah. But when you go back to, like, the 50s and the 60s, Your granddad and your nan had fucking kids. And they had kids.
That's it, yeah.
They weren't like a stepfather who's got 4 kids coming in, and they weren't a fucking.
Do you know
stepmom
now?
who's got 3
Fucking
kids.
listen to this.
Now
story.
it's like a big fucking. They just chuck them all in a carrier bag and go, yeah, fucking do what you want.
It's so bonkers. This
But
is.
that's the 70s, 80s parents. That is.
You've just reminded me of something. Now, a lad. I'm not going to mention his fucking name. A lad that I know, right? Don't know him brilliantly. I know him well enough. When I found out his story, it blew my fucking mind. So it's fucking strange as fuck. So his mum and his dad, and he's got 3 brothers. So his mum and his dad have got him and 2. So his mum and dad had 2. Yeah. Mum fucked the dad off, went with the dad's brother, and had 2 kids. So his brothers are actually his cousins and his stepdad's his
That's
uncle.
fucked up.
Mate, work that out.
That is fucked.
That's fucked up.
Work
You-
that
you've-
out.
You've got stepbrothers from your mum and your dad's side, didn't you?
1 sister.
That's from your dad's side.
Yeah.
But you got stepsisters from
3.
your mum's side
Yeah.
as well, yeah.
But I don't class any of
I've-
them as stepsisters. They're
I've got a
just
sister.
sisters.
I've got a sister from my mum, and then 4 stepbrothers from when she got married.
I never knew you had a sister.
Yeah, that's from my mum. But she's got a different dad. There's like I said, 80s parents were
Yeah,
fucked
yeah.
up, man. They weren't like the 60s when you had
Hang on.
fucking 7 or 8 kids and they're all from the same
We
person.
can't talk. How many kids you got?
2.
Oh, no, we
How many
can't
from
talk.
mums?
I've got 2.
But
2 different mums. How many kids you got?
I've got 2 from
And
2
then-
different, and then
I've
obviously
got
the married
fucking
ones
3 from
with
2 different
Kate, who
mums.
I've took on as mine.
I've also got 2 stepchildren
Yeah.
as well, yeah. So technically I've got 4 children. Technically.
Wow.
It's
Well, I'm married and also,
But I think you've brought them kids up as.
yeah, I brought them up as my own
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
So technically that I look at them as my own kids.
yeah. You do when you get married or when you have
Yeah,
a missus,
yeah.
don't you? Like I did with Kate and her kids. I brought them up since they were 4 and 6.
Well, same.
They
with me.
both call me dad.
Tara, yeah, same. Tara and Lacey, I bought 5 and 6.
But I've got
So they only know me. They know their dad,
Yeah.
but they look at me as
I've
their
got
dad.
a sister from my mum, and then she married, and he had 4 kids who came and lived with us. But I've also got brothers and sisters from my dad's side that I've never met.
Oh,
I know they're around,
Yeah.
but I've never ever met them.
Fuck you know.
It's crazy.
Anyway, back to.
So if your dad's Joe Goodall from Horsell,
but
get in touch.
but just so I was trying to understand your dad's point. I'm not defending your dad at all. Do you know what I mean? But
It's
he's still wrong.
probably
He
at
was
the,
still wrong.
at the probably at the. It's hard because like at the time, I probably didn't. I don't care now.
Yeah, you get to a point where you don't.
I don't know if I can't remember if I cared or not.
I was
when
angry as a kid because I didn't have a dad and everyone else did.
Yeah.
And like what used to happen in our house at Christmas was my dad was never around.
He never got Santa.
So we had a Christmas as the 6 of us.
Yeah.
And then my sister went to her dad's
Ah,
and the
right,
lads went
yeah,
to their
yeah.
mum's.
And then you're just stuck there.
And I was just there.
Yeah.
And it used to anger me because it's like, well, these lot are having fucking 2 Christmases. And I'm just...
Because you're like, where's
Well, my old lady sorted me out, though. She
Yeah.
always got me extra stuff for when they went.
Yeah.
You've got this as well. So it weren't like left out on the presents, but it was left out on the presents
Yeah.
of not having anyone like everyone. And I rebelled because of that. It used to fucking piss me off.
So I was spoiled. Like, I'll admit, I was very, very spoiled. My nan spoiled me. Massively. Like, I'd go into her. Everyone's got a pair of rock put. I need a pair of rock put.
Yeah.
Next day, my nan
Pair
would get
of
me a
rock
pair of rock put.
Yeah.
Just so, because she didn't want me to.
Be left out.
Yeah. So she was very good to me like that. Very, very good to me. I had a great childhood with my nan.
Yeah.
Like, I probably had a better childhood than.
I was the same with
And
my
then-
granddad, man.
Look.
My granddad, because I didn't have a dad,
Yeah.
he was my father figure till I was about 9, until my mum met. But then I started calling dad. She was with him 30 odd years, like. But and she was with him longer than that. She was married 35 years. Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah. My granddad was the guy I looked to, probably like you.
I lived with my granddad as well. I didn't really have much to do with him.
Yeah, your nan.
It was just
That's mate.
Granddads are different, though, are they?
Yeah.
like
They just want to be left alone.
like he.
I've done my job. I've come in you 8 times. You got 8 kids. You know what I mean?
My granddad,
Clean.
My granddad was kind of like that. Like he was kind of
Yeah.
like, well, I've done my time, like kind of thing. Like
Yeah.
he's just there.
Yeah.
But that I think that's just a generational thing.
Yes. So
Because my granddad was the same. He lived in the we call it the front room, which was the front room of the house.
yeah.
And every time I said, he's never. I'm going to my granddad's.
Yeah.
I'm always going to my nan's.
course.
Yeah, same.
And I always spent time with my nan.
Same.
It was always my nan I went to. My nan got me up. My nan fed
See,
me.
mine was the
Do you
opposite.
know what I mean?
I went to my granddad's because my granddad did make time for me. And
Right.
he made more time for me than he did his own sons.
That's mad.
Honestly,
Mad, isn't it?
yeah, he'd do everything he'd do with me, and I'd be sat on the sofa, and he'd watch a football with me. He'd fucking, all that kind of stuff. And his own sons never asked for them.
My granddad weren't really into. He was into speedway. Do you remember? Yeah. He was really good at it. Like,
My granddad was into any sport that was on the TV.
was he?
Yeah, he was an arsehole with
Mine
the
like
TV.
golf. Boring fuck.
My nan was allowed to watch Coronation Street, and then he'd have the remote back. That was he. Honestly, that guy would watch Formula One. He'd watch football. He'd watch Football Focus. He'd watch cycling, Tour de France. He'd watch Tour de France. I say, Granddad, it's a fucking 6-7 hour race. All you're watching is the fucking back of them. But he'd watch Tour de France. He'd watch fucking athletics, rugby, cricket all day when the tests was on. He'd wake up at fucking 8 o'clock in the morning, put the test on, still playing at 8 at night. He'd be watching it. Honestly, any fucking sport come on the telly, curling, bowls, fucking bowls, you name it was on. Horse racing, because he used to fucking do his little bet. Give me nan the slip, going down the town, take that on, put that on.
Going down the town.
Going downtown.
My granddad was from the old generation where it was, he'd go to work, come home, got to have his dinner on the table when he gets home from work.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what's going on? That kind of thing. Go and have a shower, get ready, and then he'd go to the pub until midnight.
Yeah.
And that'd be every day of the week.
Was he one of them granddads who did two things when he come back?
Yeah. Like
He either shagged her or battered her.
no, to be fair.
A lot of them were like that, weren't he?
To be
No,
fair.
A lot of them were like
I don't
that,
think
man.
they were back
To be
then.
fair, he wasn't like that. He was more.
Nice drunk.
Yeah, to be fair, he was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice drunk.
Like he'd leave £2 outside my door, in the morning,
Yeah.
to go to school. But at the end of the week, he'd remind me, "I'll give you a tenner this week, you little shit." No, I didn't ask for anything.
Counted it in his head, made a fucking mental note.
Make sure you remember.
Yeah, reminding me.
And right, come on, let's get back. See, right to me, he goes off track.
Yeah, we're
Well,
getting
no,
out.
'cause that's part of his fucking dad's journey and that.
Not part of my journey or yours.
Fuck your journey.
Wanker, innit?
Right, you said that you interest in music come a bit later.
Yeah.
When did you get an initial interest? Obviously Oasis as a teenager, I'd imagine.
Yeah, so I went
Yeah.
to the concerts and, that kind of stuff. I was more, let's go down the Astro and play football,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which I try and put onto my kids now, but they don't give a shit. They don't want to be, they want to be fucking
They all just want
YouTubers
to be
and
on a
that.
fucking screen, man. There's nothing you can do
Yeah,
about
it's
it.
a fucking nightmare. Well, we'll get onto that because I've got
Yeah.
loads of things that really hate about it.
Okay.
But, so, yeah, into Oasis, stuff like that. Went uptown for the very first time. 16. Went up in my school blazer, took my badge off, cut it off. School blazer, school trousers, Henry Lloyd shirt, Pride, Henry Lloyd shirt.
The only one you had, though.
Only one I had, yeah. Only one I had, so.
Yeah, you weren't allowed more than fucking one good item. Not back then.
So, Henry Lloyd shirt, loved it. Went to a place called Busy Lizzie's. No, it was a bar.
Where's this? Birmingham?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Busy Lizzie's is, do you remember New Orleans? No. Do you remember the club New Orleans?
No.
No, you don't either? Okay. Do you remember Sam Weller's? The pub? So, you got the
Where
train
was it?
station.
Yeah.
And then you come out the train station, and opposite the train station, there's a big pub called Sam Weller's. Then behind that, I think it used to be called Fast Eddie's or something like that.
Yeah, Eddie's. I know Eddie's. Yeah.
Right, so that turned into Busy Lizzie's.
Yeah.
Went there, 16, never got in there, no idea. Couldn't believe it. Go there. And first DJ I ever seen, Clinton Shaw was playing in there. Obviously, I didn't know him then.
Yeah.
So big black geezer playing, blah, blah, massive black geezer. I'm fucking with him. Went from there. Then the club was next door, New Orleans. Went there, started listening. Started liking it. Right. Next minute, some person in Busy Lizzie's went, should come to the steering wheel. Okay, we'll go there. Went there. Everything changed.
Don't tell me you turned up to the steering wheel in your fucking school blazer.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
But
fucking
you
brilliant.
had to have sliders on.
Yeah.
Mate, you couldn't go where we dress now.
No. It was all fucking
It
shirt
was
and trousers.
shirt,
weren't it?
trousers,
Yeah.
blazer, fucking...
Even, it used to be like, you know Gilbert's in Willenhall, didn't you?
Yeah.
It was even like that in there.
Yeah, it's
You had to wear shirt and trousers.
Yeah, look, I had a pair of wallabies on. Do you
I
remember
always
wallabies?
used,
Like we said about the zone and ethos.
I always used to go out and buy like a bright shirt. I had some right fucking shirts I did to get in
Harper's
clubs.
and Walsall, everywhere.
Yellow ones and orange ones and all colours, man.
Yeah, you had to wear look the part or you ain't get. I mean, I went to
100%.
the zone and I had blue jeans on, and they turned me away because I had to wear black fucking jeans.
Yeah. The
You having a
same.
laugh?
Yo, well, when we went, you couldn't even wear jeans, could you, Mick?
No.
Not
You
like
had to wear trousers.
had to be.
They'd let you in with black
Shoes and
jeans
trousers.
and
Had to
shoes.
be. Yeah. So went to steering wheel. Someone gave me a pill. Never knew what the fuck it was. Like young, I had a pill. I had the best night of my life.
Yeah, you do.
Right.
That
Shock.
first,
Look, I don't. The first ever
that
pill.
first one
Like,
is
it's probably my eyes went all. The laser was coming. I was just standing there going, oh, "This is the best ever." And like, so then
your first pill's always the most intense half an hour of your fucking life, and then the best fucking 4 hours of your life after. Because you're always you worried, didn't you? The first one, you're like, "Oh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?" Woo!
Well, I was naive, so I took one, obviously. Then I got told, you've got to drink water and that. Then I went to try and have a piss because I'd been dying for a piss for about 2 hours, and one dribble come out. Like, you know what the fuck's going on? So,
My dick's broke.
yeah, look, I start panicking then. I'm going to die. What's going on?
Yeah.
So, yeah, then started going back every Friday.
So how old are you?
what made you go back?
16.
Yeah.
16.
So,
So-
what? I want to know when you just said when you walked into the steering wheel,
Yeah.
everything changed.
Yeah.
Why? What changed your perception in your mind?
Well, the pill helped, obviously.
What did you do the pill before you went in? Or?
No, I got it in there. Like, some random bloke come up to me going, mash up, obviously. Have one of these, mate. It's going to be the best night of your life. So, obviously, I've broke it in half, give my mate half, and I've had half.
And away you went.
And away we went. Like, and obviously, the music and that. So, I associated the pill with that music.
Yeah. Well, we said this on the show a few weeks ago, didn't they? We think that the pills found the music, but the music found the pills.
Yeah.
And the
Which-
combination was the best combination for ecstasy.
100%. So, I started. Obviously, I'd never heard speed garage. I'm listening to Wonderwall 1 minute, and next minute I've got, some fucking boom, boom, my way. I'm like, what the fuck's this? So then went there, then started going to pre-bars, because that was a big thing back then.
Yeah.
So I started going to Heroes. Remember Heroes?
No. Was that?
Heroes was, so you know where...
I think I do actually.
Do you know where Sunday Central used to be?
Yeah, John Bright Street.
On that street right
Yeah.
there, about 4 doors up. Only a little place, probably a bit bigger than this.
Yeah.
Little bar in the corner. They play speed garage in there. So the DJs that used to play at the steering wheel would play there first.
Pre-bar in there,
Pre-bar in there
Yeah.
till 9. So we used to get there at like 7, get in the bloody queue. And then, like, as soon as the doors opened at the steering wheel, I was there, like one of the first. Started getting to know the doorman and whatever. And then suddenly the doorman changed. And I got asked Friday. And obviously,
You ain't got it.
I'm fucking still at school. So, great idea by us, by me and the lads. FHM magazine. Everyone remember that?
Yeah.
At the very
Some
back,
wanks over that, man.
at the very back, used to be a section, fake ID. £4 plus a postage stamp and a passport photo. Send it to them. They send it you back within a week. There's your ID. Worked everywhere. Worked everywhere. Everywhere.
FH was one loaded was the other one, wasn't it?
Loaded,
FHM and
yeah.
loaded.
Nuts. Nuts and
yeah.
Zoo.
Yeah.
Zoo as well, weren't
So I bought my first fake ID.
Lucy Pinder.
Lucy Pinder.
Remember Joe Guest as well?
Joe Guess, Lucy Pinder. There was another one and all who was big, weren't he?
Yeah.
I think of a name now.
So I bought my first fake ID there. And then the steering wheel decided they were going to do a membership card.
Okay.
So got a membership card from them. Didn't need my ID then. So, but yeah, it was brilliant. Like And then obviously I started exploring because I went Bakers, Study Bakers. Wasn't really a fan of Bakers, like at all.
You loved it, didn't you?
It played weird music to me. Even if I took a pill, it was still. I didn't get the buzz that I got from the steering wheel that I did at Bakers. Bakers was like all these. And I thought, what the fuck is this shit? Like to me, it was shit. Study Bakers was all right. I go Study Bakers.
Funky house, though, weren't it?
Study Bakers was great. And then everyone, you've got to go Bakers. Went there. I think Brandon Block was playing when I went.
It was very
fucking shit.
Yeah. The thing is with Bakers, it never really had a set theme. If you think about it,
yeah,
it wasn't a speed garage venue. It wasn't a handbag house.
It was whatever that DJ
whatever
played.
DJ come on and play, and I think it was the versatility of it, which is why a lot of people like that because you never had the same. A lot of people say bassline always all the same all night. Yeah. Well, the variety was over 6 or 7 DJs.
Well, when I went there, it was very trance heavy. Back Mickle
It was Scott Bond and people like
that.
Scott Bond.
Yeah.
So that was progressive house and trance. That was.
So when we were growing up and we went, that's what it was there, pretty much. Then I used to go to a place called XL's. Now that's a fucking right eye opener.
I love XL's, man.
Fucking right eye opener.
Futural's place, weren't it?
I don't know whose place it was.
Eddie Futural's.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah,
top of Broad Street.
Top of Broad Street,
shopping
straight
centre.
down the fucking
Loved it
side.
in there. I did, man.
Right.
Every Friday night, my mate Tony and a lad named Christian, they used to do a hard house event called Immortal.
Well,
Friday nights.
Never heard of hard house. Obviously, I walked in there. Shirt, thinking I'm the man, looking nice, getting there, and people are in fucking these massive boots. Things glowing. I'm like, what the fuck is going on in here? Everyone glowing and that. And obviously, I ain't even took a drug yet, and I think I'm fucking spacing out.
Yeah, I used to love it in there on a Friday night, man.
Yeah.
The only thing I found weird about it though was your dance floor was like facing that way.
But the DJ
faced
that way. Yeah.
It was weird as fuck.
Yeah,
So if the DJ wanted to interact with the crowd, he's like this, going. It was just weird as fuck, man.
That's what it was like, though.
Weird as fuck. There's one.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. And there was one funny time in there as well where fucking obviously one of the bouncers must have been sniffed up out his eyeballs, like
The doorman.
yeah, literally.
They were all on drugs, mate.
Smashed out his eyeballs, and he come to the dance floor and he stood in front of the DJ booth. Bearing in mind, fucking, there's a DJ playing and he's like at fucking 150 BPM. And this fucking doorman standing there going, anybody order? You couldn't hear him, but what he was shouting was, anybody ordered a taxi? There's one outside. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That was random anyway, because you just wouldn't come back in and start shouting that. So he was off his nut. And he did it about 4 times. And then, obviously, where the DJ booth was, it was right behind him. And then he just went, bang! Fucking hit the deck. Record and needles bounced everywhere. And he went, has anybody ordered a fucking taxi? And then these other doormen just come and grabbed him and took him off, like. He was sniffing off his balls, mate, honestly. But he was just dead aggressive. Who's ordered a fucking taxi? Hilarious, man. That was the weirdest thing that ever happened in there, that was.
From my point of view, and Mickey will probably agree with me, I think you came a bit afterwards, way.
I think a couple of years, would it be a couple of years
No,
later,
see, the
wouldn't
thing
it?
with me is different from me because
You did Zone and Ethos and that, didn't you?
but don't forget I had 96, 7, 8 and 9.
Abroad? Did it abroad?
No, that's when I did Birmingham era and all that kind of stuff. In and out of jail. And then in 99, I fucked off.
Right.
And I didn't come back until 2006, 2007. So that period of time, I've got no recollection.
So just before that, like, our clubbing was probably the best era.
Yeah.
Like,
That 90s era, man, was the one.
it just won't be beaten.
90s to like
mate.
2010, that 20-year period of fucking clubbing. And
Unbelievable.
Till 2010?
I know that everybody, when they talk about any conversation about their era, it was the best era. But if you look at the music in that period and the different genres that formed and how big each one was,
The 90s.
like Hard House, man, was just unbelievable. Sunday Central had 55,000 members.
I know.
You could only get fucking 1,200 in the club.
I know.
55,000 people bought a membership card.
Yeah.
And
I
it
know,
was like,
'cause obviously.
it opened
we'll
at
get
10
onto that,
o'clock,
but
and sometimes if you weren't in the queue by fucking
8,
8:45,
yeah, 8, 9 o'clock.
you wouldn't get in.
And
They'd just walk down the queue and they'd just go, that's it.
that's it, yeah. And I used to see that at the steering wheel as well.
And you'd have more people turn away, and they travel from like fucking Leeds and Scotland and
All over the
fucking
place.
all over the place, and they just get turned away. No, you can't come in, mate. So
We're full, that's it. 1 in, 1 out.
fucking every week as well. 55,000 members, man.
I'd go the steering wheel. Sunday Central would be on. And I'd come out the steering wheel, let's say 3 o'clock in the morning, and there'd still be a fucking queue. People
Yeah.
waiting for the 1 in, 1 out.
Yeah. Fucking unbelievable place it was, man. And it was, from the moment you got in there to the moment you left, there weren't a bad experience. Like, it was just the most wonderful place in the world.
He loves it.
Beds in there and fucking sofas and everything as well, man, behind the stages. You could just fucking relax.
But we'll get on to Sunday Central later.
Yeah.
Because fucking.
But before you do,
Yeah.
say it properly.
Sunday Central?
No.
What is it? then?
Essential.
Sunday Central.
Well,
Like
Fucking central.
I don't know.
Sunday Central.
Do you know one of them?
Essential.
Yeah, I think
Essential, yeah. It's
probably my accent coming across.
Sunday.
You're saying Central.
Right, so it's Sunday.
Central.
Yeah, but
Essential.
you think about it, Sunday and essential. Sunday essential.
So you nearly said it the same as
No,
me then?
come on, explaining to you.
Grow up.
It's a Sunday and it's essential to go on a Sunday. It's
I
Sunday
don't know.
essential.
It's one of them things, you know, when people say Birmingham.
Birmingham.
Oh,
It
mate,
pisses me off.
Yeah.
Where you from?
Same with
Birmingham.
Sunday Central.
Birmingham.
A lot of people, there's a few, you ain't the only one who does it, but there's a few people who say Sunday Central. And it's like,
I've always
Central,
said it.
Essential.
Essential.
Does my nutting.
Sunday Central.
Right, going to go back a little bit into some life experiences. You spent a bit of time living London, Essex ways.
Yeah, so that's
What's-
completely different as well.
What's the difference between living there and living in Birmingham? Is there a culture difference?
Yeah. Yes, yeah, there is. Living down there is completely different to living here, obviously. Down there, they're ahead of us. Even Essex are ahead of us, like musically.
Okay.
Because obviously they're on the border of London.
Mm.
You know, you can just jump the train and you're in London.
Yeah.
Get on the tube. Very weird people. I find very rude. Like, rude, mate. Like everyone's in a rush. What are you fucking rushing for?
It's London now, isn't it?
But even Essex was the same.
Yeah, but it's an extension of London, Essex, I think.
You know what?
It's close enough to be an extension, isn't it?
It is because technically you can jump on the underground in Essex.
Well, you
Well,
were by
it's part of the
Stansted
London
Airport, weren't you?
Underground, isn't it?
Yeah, I lived right by Stansted Airport at the time.
Yeah.
So obviously it was very convenient for me to get to Birmingham or to London.
Yeah.
Jump straight on the train. It's right there. What I did find is, like, don't get me wrong, I met loads of lovely people down there.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm still friends with a lot of them now.
Yeah.
It's just that they think they're better than us. Like, I don't.
I think they think they're better than everybody.
Especially
Mate,
the
I think-
Essex lot.
I'll be honest, most of the country think they're better than the Midlands as
No.
well. We're always deemed as
But
a bit
you
of a
see,
fucking dive to
yeah,
everyone.
like,
Like,
You're going on about this friendly thing. If you go, people in Leeds, I find are more friendly than us.
yeah.
You think?
Leeds are really, mate, they're so welcoming.
And Liverpool?
Oh, yeah, Liverpool are
Liverpool
great.
are fucking
And Newcastle as well. Newcastle is so fucking...
The more northern you get, do you know what it
Yeah.
is? People are more down to earth.
Yeah,
They're not
yeah,
stuck up.
Yeah.
Where in London and that, it's like what you got. Like kind of feel
Yeah.
like, oh, you're a tramp if you ain't got a Ferrari.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Oh, my daddy bought me a pony.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I don't care.
And then you got the Northerners. My daddy sexually abused me.
Yeah.
All right, Sav. Did you ever see that T-shirt designer done?
No
Wait.
filter, bro. No filter.
Did you ever see that T-shirt designer did?
Fucking gobsmacked you just said that.
Well, he's got a point.
That gobsmacked me,
point.
mate. I didn't even laugh. I was like,
Jimmy was up there.
Yeah, that's it. Did you ever see that T-shirt I done?
which one?
The North Face one.
Can't remember. Probably.
And he had the North Face logo, but I put Jimmy Savile's face in it and I changed it to Face of the North. Face of the North.
Do you know what I mean? Making a mockery of his victims.
Yeah.
Oh well. Carry on then. What was life different then?
Yeah. Probably people don't know. I worked in a hospital down there.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, obviously you guys know,
Yeah.
but no, these ain't gonna know exactly. So I worked at a hospital down there. Went down there. Up here at the time, Jacking had just started. Bassline had, remember when everyone changed their name?
Yeah.
Oh, hilarious. We'll get onto that. But that's hilarious. But
Everyone became something jacking.
yeah. Jamie Jacking and
Jacking Dave.
Jacking Dave and stuff like that.
Jay Jackie.
Just jacking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I went down there. I went around the clubs. Obviously, we've missed a bit out because obviously how I started promoting. But
We'll get onto the clubs
yeah,
in
yeah.
a minute. Yeah, we'll do the music thing in a minute.
So we went down. I went down to London. Went down to Essex, and I lived there 10 years. Long time.
Is that how long you were there?
Yeah, 10 years. Yeah.
we said that at the same time.
Do you know?
I don't think it was that long.
Do you know why? Because I was back most weekends. So a lot of people just assumed,
You still
oh,
over,
they're still here.
Yeah.
But jump on the Virgin train. It stops off twice. Milton Keynes, blah blah blah, and then I'm here.
Yeah.
So it was only hour and something on the train to get here. So I was back most weekends DJing or whatever. So or the Villa or blah 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 blah. So a lot of people don't realise that I actually lived there 10 years. Yeah, it was all right. I liked it. I liked it to start with. Things went south, but I met some good people. I worked in the biggest clubs there, which I was quite grateful for. They didn't get me to start with, so I was a bit I say lonely, but they didn't get my personality. Didn't get they're very. A lot of people were very.
I've known you 20 years. I still don't get that.
Would you say that they came across, in a simple terms, they were very corporate?
Yes.
And you're real.
Yeah. So like, I'll give you an example. I walked into a shop, nice Barbados day. Walked in there. All right, mate. You got any tip tops? Yeah. Oh, sweet. Where are they? Because I can't see any in the fridge. They're at the back. He comes and he brings me a fucking tin, and it's got tip top written on it.
I know.
It's some cream or
some
something.
milk. Yeah,
I'm
it's
like-
evaporated milk in it.
Oh, man, what the fuck's this? So I had to get used to their lingo as well.
Yeah.
They call them ice pops.
Ice pops. Yeah.
Next one. Walking. Hi, love. Can I have a ham and cheese cob? No, I'm the alien.
Yeah. What's a cob?
And they're just looking at me like,
A what?
what? Cob? No, they don't know what the fucking cob is. Barn cake.
Yeah. It's
That
mad, isn't it?
one gets me, barn cake.
I'm like,
What the fuck is he?
and that's exactly what I said. The lady was like, so I had to explain to her. It's like a bap, and what's a bap? Like, so I ended up showing her on my phone.
Wait.
Oh, a barn cake. What didn't you say?
I'm sure it's Bap. Is it Bap up north, Cobb in the Midlands?
One.
Yeah, down
And I
south
was-
for that one.
yeah,
Yeah.
so
You
like,
got batch as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
so I found them kind of things were very weird to me.
I was in Rill, and we went to a chippy, and I said, "Can I have battered chips?" And she looked at me like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
pissed on the kids.
Yeah, they
Like,
wouldn't
what's a battered chip?
Yeah.
Well, you know batter
know.
that you put on your fish. Have you got any on the chips?
Do you know
Batter on the chips.
you
Never
know
heard of it.
scallops are not a thing outside a certain radius? We went to Western Supermare. My nan wanted a scallop. Now, not the scallops you lot thinking, a little round bit of fucking in a shell.
Fritters.
Yeah,
It's a potato fritter.
Yeah.
We went to Western. My nan went, oh, I'd love a scallop. And I walked into the guy. I said to the woman, "You don't do scallops, do you?" She was like, "What?" The guy who owned the shop come back and went, "No, but I haven't heard that for ages. Does your nan want one? I'll cook it." Her." And he got a potato and he done it. He went, "No one's asked me for a scallop in years."
Yeah, put them in your fucking counter on the side.
They'll
so people
sell.
can see them and they'll sell.
so
Pound.
Yeah, that's how much I charge now for them. Fucking
I tell you what, I did try
Used to be
down in
20
Essex,
pence.
What I never tried anywhere else.
What?
Battered Mars bar.
You
Yeah.
dirty bastard.
I've had them. They're nice.
Mate,
You
it's
fucking-
fucking banging.
You fucking rotten pair of
Don't you find
bastards.
it weird how the chocolate doesn't really
really
melt?
melt.
No, I
Yeah.
find it fucking
It's
weird that
mental,
you're
isn't
eating
it?
it.
They're fucking well nice, man.
Mate, I'm telling you.
You've got batter on chocolate.
Yeah, but it doesn't taste like that.
It doesn't. It's like a pudding.
I'm telling you.
But do you know,
I was addicted to them.
do you know the Toby on Norton Keynes?
Yeah, on the island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do Yorkshire pudding mint ice creams. So Yorkshire pudding with the mint ice cream in it, chocolate sauce. They're
fuck out
fucking,
of here.
They're beautiful.
You're
man.
fucking right. You'd
They're
eat anything, you
beautiful.
will.
But it was one of them where I looked at it and I was like, is that right? And I looked again. I was like, yeah, Yorkshire pudding ice creams. Now, Kenny, what's his favourite fucking ice cream?
Mint.
Yeah. And he's really fussy eater, but he loves Yorkshire puddings. So he
mad,
was in his fucking element. Like, he got his ice cream and his Yorkshire puddings.
So anyway, back to you. These dirty fucking eating habits.
Yeah, it was seriously what it is. I forgot where we was at.
Getting used to the terms down there. And
Yeah,
stuff.
Yeah,
terms,
so
yeah.
getting used to the terms and that was a bit difficult. Obviously, making friends was a bit difficult as well.
Yeah.
I'm not slagging Essex people off. I have a lot of friends still down there. They told me a lot.
Yeah.
I was a scummy brummer.
Oh.
And obviously, Wayne knows what I'm like. That didn't really sit well with me. So obviously,
A couple of
I
arguments happened.
can be a bit horrible with my tongue.
Mm.
And I pretty much was, like, to a lot of people. So obviously. But the way I used to see it was like, I've done nothing wrong to you. Like, and you're calling me a scummy brummy, like what? Because I've got a Birmingham accent and I live down. They don't like.
But they say everyone is scum from Midlands,
Well,
don't they?
they
That's the
do,
way
yeah.
look at it, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like they don't really like outsiders,
Yeah.
which I find fucking weird. Like you go to London, all right, mate. Do you know where that is? Oh, I'm not from here.
London's full of outsiders.
That's what I mean. But obviously, Essex count themselves as like
They're,
where the
they're a
we're the
community,
gangster,
aren't
we're the
they?
gangster of Britain. We're the gang.
Yeah, fucking-
like, all the gangsters come from here.
Pat Tate lived here, mate. We're hard.
Oh yeah. Oh, to be fair, I went and drove down there to have a look. Do you know what's there? Just the gate. Like, there's nothing there. Like, I thought there was going to be a
shrine
a
or
plaque
something,
or
like,
something
yeah,
there. Like,
nothing.
you get there, just the gate. So I take a picture of the gate, and that's it. I went and see where the Essex boys were murdered. Do you know what I mean?
Fucking
Then I went over to Southend to go and have a look at, the club. Obviously, that's not even there.
Yes, that's gone.
Gone. Like, you know what I mean, but in my
Raquel's,
mind,
wasn't
in my mind, I watched, Rise of the Foot. So I'm going.
Yeah,
to
I'm
have
going
a
to
There's a
look.
new one out and all.
Yeah.
Origins.
Do you like Craig Fairbrass?
Yeah,
I love him,
I do.
Ardo.
Called Origins. I've seen it.
No, there's a new one coming out now.
They're in
Retribution.
IB.
or
They're in
something.
IB for it. No,
He's going back to get them all now because they killed that lad. He
I don't know if
psychic
they're
he had.
overdoing it though. No,
Nah.
just milking it.
Well, it's just, they're just making up stories.
Fucking
aren't they?
brilliant,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, because he didn't know. There's only one true story, and he got killed. So all these other ones are just
That's
Yeah, they're just
fabricated
bullshit.
stories.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
of course.
But Craig Fairbrass in it. I'm watching it, mate.
Yeah,
He's fucking
I
brilliant.
like Fairbrass, man.
He's fucking brilliant. I love him, Ardo.
Right, before we get into the music side
Yeah.
of it, then one thing I want to touch on, which I know it's been mentioned to me by other people and obviously yourself, you had a little stint at HMP.
Yeah, not the greatest. Don't go to prison. It's not good.
Do you want to tell us the
I won't go into the full story.
Story
Don't tell us
behind
why
that?
you went in. or
Yeah,
anything
yeah,
that.
like-
no one's business.
Like, I won't go into the full story. Something happened. I got arrested. I didn't really do anything. In my mind, didn't really do anything. Got to the police station. Yeah, like, I just thought I'd be let go. I told them, yeah, this happened. Blah 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 blah. Did you mean to do it? Yeah, I meant to do it. Obviously, blah blah blah. They were like, oh, okay, no worries. Like, yeah, you should be out in a couple of hours. We've got your back. Fucking police lie.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
They lie for their teeth.
yeah, it's make an easy life for them, innit?
Right.
That's why.
They was ever so nice to me. Like, I was sorry you're in this situation. As soon as the interview was done, I'd have fucking done this to him. I'd have done that to him. This is what the coppers were telling me. They were like, be a couple of more hours. Sergeant will come. We'll let you go. No worries. Sergeant comes. All right, mate. Yeah, you're charged with this. Charged with Section 18, wounded with intent. You're charged with this. I'm like, you fucking what? Like, you go to court Monday. I got arrested on the Friday.
Oh, you know, weekend, yeah.
All weekend,
wicked.
mate. Like, it was
Wicked.
horrendous. Being in that little cell.
Full
Anyway,
weekend, man.
got to court. My solicitor went to me. They won't be able to push this through. Like, watch. You'll be gone in 20 minutes. Remanded.
What?
Remanded straight to. I'll tell you. So I'm sitting in the court underneath, right, and I'm waiting for the bus. So I'm the last fucker to get on the bus. Everybody else. So I'm right at the block in front. Get on the bus. First thing I'm thinking, what the fuck is going on? Like. And then they got a geezer on there just going, the wheels on the bus, go round it, right? The whole goddamn way. The whole way. Like, he was like super excited to get there.
Fuck, I bet you was devastated then, were you?
Yeah, like I didn't know.
Because you weren't prepared for it.
I
That's
weren't
the
prepared
thing.
whatsoever. I was told, you did the right thing, you'll be out. Like,
Yeah.
and I just assumed, like, I'm just sitting there thinking, oh, fucking hell, I'm taking a bit of time here. Like, what's going on? Anyway, so got in there. And then Yeah, I'm on 23-hour lockdown.
Yep.
Because I've been sent to Winton Green.
Yeah.
So you get there. It's daunting if you've never been and
Yeah,
you've
of course.
never and you
Daunting
you
for
don't,
anyone,
you
man.
don't know what's going on. So I get there. I'm handcuffed, obviously. You get taken in. You get put in with all these like 100 people. Fights are kicking off because like there's 2 gangs that are in there, and I'm just sitting there. What the fuck is going on? Then you get strip searched.
Oh yeah.
And then you have to do the squats, the
Finger your
squats.
arsehole.
Well, basically spread open your arse cheeks and just keep going up and down. Look, and they've got a mirror underneath. And I'm like, and then they're like, right, and now, now we got to do like STD tests and that. I'm like, what? Look at me.
What are you giving me an STD test for? Fucking no one in here, mate.
But just in case you actually do.
Wow.
So they test you to see what you've got. Obviously, I never had anything. And then you get put in. They call it the holding cells, like before you get put on a wing. And yeah, it's fucking daunting, mate. So I was in there for 7 months.
In the holding.
No. So I went into the holding.
Fuck, I was going to word it properly.
Yeah, sorry. So I went into the holding. You're in there for 48 hours.
There you go.
So I was in the holding for 48 hours. Then I got assigned to a wing. And
You did 7 months before trial?
I got you're going to laugh. Like, didn't even get to trial, mate.
Okay, go on, carry on, tell your story.
So I was in there. I met some really nice people, and I'm still friends with like a couple of them now.
Didn't you pad up with Kev Timmins?
Yeah. Kevin Timmins.
Hell's Angels.
Hell's Angels.
Yeah.
What a bloke he is. Like I have utmost.
Nice
time-
geezer, isn't he?
Yeah,
He used to come into the vape shop.
he does all my tattoos.
Does he?
Yeah, because he's got a tattoo shop in Starbridge, and so I was with him. So obviously, it's like, I don't know what's going on. Still, you get put on the wing, and you're locked up for 23 hours, mate. 23 hours, you hold out, and then you have a choice basically. So you have either go for a shower, go for a phone call, or go on the yard. They're your 3 choices because you're not doing all 3 in that hour.
Yeah.
Sometimes I used to wait 50 minutes for the phone.
And then get your little for 10 minutes.
And then you get
phone
your 5-minute phone call.
call. Yeah.
And they're listening to your phone call.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you, hello, all right, Dan, yeah. Dick. You can hear them. You can hear them breathing on your phone call going,
Cunts, man.
on the phone. Right. You know what I mean? Or if you say anything they don't like, they just cut you off.
Yeah.
Arseholes. So I've had a few things. Bloody Dave trying to ring me, even though he knows I'm here. Idiot. So I did 7 months there. Went to Crown Court. And this is where it gets interesting. Went to Crown Court. I'm in there. Solicitor comes down. Oh, there's no charge on you. They haven't even got any evidence. Nothing. You'll be released instantly. So me sitting there going, no, that ain't fucking happening. I heard that last time. I've just done 7 months.
They'd
Like,
be shit before.
yeah, got in there. The judge ripped the CPS apart. Told me to sue him. So I did. I sued the police.
Yeah.
Right. And that's when all the shit started happening to me.
Yeah.
Because I come out of prison, sued the police. If I drive somewhere, pulled over.
Yeah. Every time.
Knocking on my door at 3 a.m. Oh, we've had a noise complaint. I'm in bed. Look, I've done nothing. Like, do you know what I mean?
Just making your life
They terrorised me.
misery, like, yeah.
And what they did, they dragged it out and dragged it out and dragged it out and dragged it out. To a point, my solicitor said, I'll just drop it because you're going to end up owing more money than they're going to pay you.
They're going to get it in fines
So
somehow.
I'd drop it now because your legal aid, because obviously I'd lost my job and everything because I've been to prison, I'd lost my job and they said your legal aid is coming to an end and then you're going to have to start paying thousands and thousands to carry on with this. It'd been 2 years. 2 years I've been trying to sue him. And we still haven't even had a court date. Nothing. Because they just dragged it out. So yeah, I had a shit time there. I seen some crazy things. People killing themselves. I've seen people get thrown hot water with salt on with their sugar on their face. It was Winter Green's rough as
You do all your time in the green?
All of it.
Yeah.
Cockroaches everywhere. Fuck. Like freezing cold because it's old.
Yeah.
So it's freezing cold.
And it's central heating in that fucking
No. They put things in your food, like so you don't get a boner or anything like that. So you don't become sexually aroused, like
Fucking hell.
Yeah, look, they put something in your food so you don't get sexually aroused. Because obviously they don't want you going around bumming your pad, mate.
Yeah. Wayne would have been ready for that. Come on, boys.
I want to go to Blake and us then.
But yeah, don't be right. Good lads in there. Everybody's innocent. Everybody.
Of course.
Yeah. No motherfucker did anything. And,
So looking back, do you think that period of time changed your perception on life and the way you
100%.
looked at it?
Yeah, it did. When I first got out of prison, it took me a long time. I had to shut every door because I was that used to. Like, you come out your cell, your doors get shut. You know what I mean? Like, so it's a big change. And also, you look on things like, I still couldn't get over the fact that the police had fucking screwed me over, and I'd been done nothing wrong. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I actually did nothing wrong. I did do something, but nothing to warrant 7 months in prison. Because technically, if you look at it, well, that's 14 months of a sentence.
Yeah. Half.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because if I got sent down for 2 years, I'd have been out before that, which is crazy because they'd have put me on tag or whatever. So technically, I did over a 2-year sentence for something I didn't do. For them to apologise to me and think, oh, that's it.
How long ago was it when you went to jail? What year? Do you remember? Well, roughly how old are you?
I was in my early 20s. I can't remember.
22, 23 or something.
Something like that. Yeah, 22, 20. You guys probably remember because obviously, but it was a lot. Yeah, I was probably 22, 23, maybe 24. I mean, I was still a dickhead.
Yeah, but
20 years ago.
It might have done you a fucking favour then.
Yeah, it did. It did because obviously, I come out and I looked at life a lot differently to start with.
I don't want to go back there.
I'm never going back there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm never going back there. Like, never. Like, I'd rather go on the run. Yeah, see ya. I'm in Mexico. Come and get me. Look, I'm not going.
This is a strange thing because when I said to you, my clubbing days when I was in and around Birmingham until 1999, first time I was in jail, I come out, I weren't bothered because my cousins were in there, my mates locally, people I knew from Cannock were in there. It was kind of like, all my mates were in there, I didn't really give a fuck. And the second time, all right, there's a few people I knew in there. I was padding up my cousin for a lot of it. And that. Then I just thought, what the fuck am I doing? How am I back here?
Yeah.
I'm young. Why am I back in this fucking hole? I'm still hanging around with the same people. I'm still doing the same stupid, dumb shit. I either fuck off or I'm going to be back in again this side of Christmas. And I come out and I decided to make a drastic change. And I just packed my bags. Obviously, I spoke to my probation officer and everything first. And I got a job at Butlins. And I fucked off the Butlins.
But it's Matt saying that. I had a probation officer when I come out, and I was just like,
Why?
I've had a no guilty. You're still trying to put me on probation.
Probation for not guilty.
Look, and I had to be there for 6 months.
Did you not appeal that in the court?
Do you know what? I was just more grateful.
wanted to get out.
Yeah, I didn't give it. Like, they could have said to me, "Oh, you've got to do 900 courses." You better sign that. Get out.
Yeah.
Like, I just wanted out. You got to think, Wayne.
Yeah.
When I was in the Green, they're all murderers and that. Look, it's a Category A prison.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not in there with Disco Dave who's done a bit of fraud.
Yeah.
I'm in the some of the
Sold a few pills.
Yeah, I'm in there. Oh man, what are you in here for? Oh, yeah, I've been accused of murdering 4 people. And it's just like, did you do it? But you just blatantly know they did it. Like, you know, like, yeah, well, what?
So it definitely changed the direction of your life.
Oh yeah, because like,
Probably being in the Green probably helped that as well.
It did.
Because if you'd have gone to like a open prison,
right, yeah.
you know,
It's
lesser
nothing, is it?
criminals there, aren't there?
Well, you got to think. We used to be able to go down to the library to pick a film.
Mm.
Oh, you know what all the lads want? They want fucking Goodfellas. They want fucking The Godfather and
Yeah.
all this. You know, when it was my turn, I'd walk past people's cells and they'd have 67 years, 44 years. And I used to think, what the fuck, man? 44 years in this shithole. Like, but then, like, you speak to, there was an old bloke in there, and he passed away now. I always remember. He went in there, and this is how long he's been in there. He went in there because he stole a loaf of bread. Right. This was back in
It's back in the day.
1940s or whatever.
Yeah.
Back in
He stole a loaf of bread. And then he had an argument with one of the screws. So he got a pencil and fucking stabbed him in his eyeball. So obviously then he got
Done for that.
done for that. And he spent his whole life.
Bit like
pretty
Bronson.
much- Yeah, and he
Yeah.
was just getting charged. Like every time it was coming up, they'd put another
Charge, and
on
he's
him
got to stay another
he
10 years.
He ended up living his whole life in prison. But he'd come to terms with it. He'd have his TV. He'd be like, "Wow, it's free board, isn't it? Get my TV, get my food. The only thing I miss is fucking women." That's what he said. Apart from that, he was quite happy to live there. He was going, "Wow, it's fucking enough." He'd never seen a mobile phone. He'd never seen like
And anyone who's been in prison since the fucking 80s,
Mate,
they wouldn't have seen none of that.
no. Like he still thought.
Imagine being in prison in the 80s and coming out now.
Yeah.
And looking at what's around.
Cars.
TVs on the side of buildings,
Yeah, like
massive screens and stuff like that. They wouldn't have a clue what any of that is.
so. He was telling me when he first went to prison for a shit out, it was just a hole in the floor.
In the back garden, yeah. He's in the back of the garden, didn't he?
Right. He had black and white TV. He was still amazed that there was colour TV. Like he thought that was the best invention. Like he couldn't believe. And I was trying to explain to him, "Oh, we've got mobile." He didn't understand. He didn't understand it whatsoever. Like, and then obviously, gay people come in, and he couldn't understand none of this either. And do you know what I mean? Because he's from a
Old school.
proper old school. Like, but he had ultimate respect in there, even by the screws. They and don't get me wrong, some of the screws were lovely. They're really not. They just do a job. Like if you ask them, it's just 9 to 5 job for me.
Yeah.
Like, they're not here to fuck you over. It's just the inmates want to fucking kill them. Madness.
Right. Before we have a break,
Yeah,
you're a bit of a Villa fan through and through.
I am indeed.
Where's that come from?
Living close to the ground, which
That was it.
pretty much.
'Cause normally, obviously, we've
passed down.
had the story of your dad and your granddad.
My dad's a Liverpool fan.
So
My granddad was
normally,
a Wolves fan.
my granddad's a Liverpool fan, which is why I'm a Liverpool fan.
Yeah.
And obviously, I'm wondering where the Villa connection come in with it, because your dad's obviously
Yeah, my dad's a Liverpool fan. Like I said, my granddad was a Wolves fan. And we live close to the ground.
yeah.
Great Barr's not too far from Villa Park. A lot of my mates were Villa fans as well. So it just became
Became a thing for
do you know what I mean? And then started going to the Villa from a very young age, like season ticket holder for pretty much all my life. Not now.
Yeah.
I think football's a rip now, but
Yeah, it's fucking pathetic, the prices are now.
yeah. And I have to take the lads with me, and
Expensive day out, isn't he?
well, it's £100 for me.
It's expensive day out.
£80 for Taylor, which is
180, yeah.
180.
Well-
Food, this, that, and the other.
It's the same with me, with my lads. If I wanted to take them to a Liverpool game, I knew a lad who could get tickets
Yeah.
and a coach from the end of our street, basically. And it would have cost $270 for 3 tickets and £15 each on the coach, right? That's to take them to one game
Yeah.
to Liverpool. And that's why I ended up taking them down Morsel and getting a season ticket there. I got a season ticket for $260,
This is what I mean.
cheaper than
Yeah,
one game at
this is what I
Liverpool.
mean. A lot of people say to me, if you want a Villa fan, who you
Fucking
support?
23 games we got for
We're
$260.
Walsall fans.
Yeah.
We're
So-
like Walsall.
I know.
I paid for mine, and then the other 2 went in this thing called Swifty Club.
Yeah.
So I had to pay, I think it was £70, £2 a game for Alfie's. So 46 quid. Two quid a game, but they get you back on the door if you turned up.
All right.
Nice.
And
that's
Kenny,
good.
he was in Swifty Club, so he just come in with me for free. So I got 3 season tickets for 260 quid,
Yeah.
or 1 Liverpool game for 300 quid.
Talking about that, I've gone to the last 3 friendlies Wolves.
Yeah.
So I went to Bescott Stadium to watch them against Real Sociedad. Went to Doncaster to watch them play Doncaster, and then we went yesterday, to watch them against Racing Santander. And then when I was there, I thought, I can't remember the last time I watched us attack, pass, press.
Yeah.
Because they're playing Premiership football.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
more defensive, isn't it?
And I'm just thinking, and I've said to him, I'm quite looking forward to being in the Championship. As gutted as I am, we're not in the Prem playing the big teams. I got bored of the football.
It's hard for new teams that come up, Wolves, whatever.
We weren't new. You've been down and up since we were there.
Yeah, but
Yeah, Villa have been there for a long time.
yeah, we are a top flight club. We had a little blip where we've been relegated, but most teams are going to have that blip. Like Tottenham just about survived. Mate,
I would've loved it.
I was praying.
Man, you've had their blip. Chelsea
This
are
is
having
what I
it.
mean. So we had our blip. Wolves, to me, are like a baggies yo-yo club. Up, down.
Yeah,
up,
a couple of years
down.
up,
Yeah, a
down.
couple of years up. Then they have a great run. Oh, look at Wolves getting into Europe, blah, blah, blah. And then 2 seasons later, oh, look at Wolves are in the Championship.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? No, I'm not slagging Wolves, like, because I want all
It happens
Midlands
though, doesn't it?
teams
Look at
apart from
Leicester,
Blues.
they won the league and now they're in fucking League One.
Won the league, won the FA Cup,
And now they're in League
in the
One.
Champions League.
League One.
Yeah.
They went down again
That's what
last
I
year.
mean.
League One.
But this brings me back onto ticket prices because when I was there yesterday, and Ethan sent me pictures because he's got Wolves TV,
Yeah, yeah.
and as we've scored, you got
Oh,
money
yeah,
fucking.
yeah, you've seen, yeah.
So he sent me pictures, and I thought, I wonder what your tickets are. I wonder if I can get a ticket because you can't get a ticket in the Prem. Hard as fuck unless you're a member,
yeah,
member
yeah.
or whatever else.
Member.
So I brought me and Ethan membership
Yeah, yeah.
a couple of weeks ago. I thought, fuck it, let's be members. And I thought, let's have a look if I can buy a fucking ticket. Let's try the Port Vale game first. We've got Port Vale next Friday. See how many tickets straight away.
Yeah.
So I brought that. So me and Ethan are going next Friday, Port Vale.
Is that the first game of the season or friendly?
No, Cup, Carabao Cup.
Cool.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They start early, don't they?
So we're in the championship now. We play first round.
Fucking start in June.
So it starts before the season starts.
Yeah, it's mad.
And I
isn't
thought,
it?
right, I wonder if I can get a ticket for the first game of the season, Blackburn at home. We very rarely we play at home first game of the season.
Yeah.
We got fucking Liverpool or Man U or Man City away first game of the season. We got fucked
4-0.
every season. at the start.
4-0 in bottom of the league.
Do you know
first
what I
game.
mean? So I thought, let me see if I can get it. Got him. And it's 2 tickets, 47 quid.
That's what I mean. Look,
And that's
And I'm like,
that's,
oh my God.
that's what I hate about certain fans. Because when you're in the Premier League,
Oh, yeah.
you can't get a fucking
You can't
ticket.
get a ticket,
You get
mate.
relegated to the Championship. Where they all gone?
yeah.
You should
Yeah.
still support your.
Oh, yeah, well,
Now,
I was going, was in League One. I was in the crowd. Fucking come on.
when we was in the
watching
Championship,
Gillingham.
when we,
You know what I mean?
when we was in the Championship, I pretty much did every game home
Yeah.
and away because I could get a ticket so easy, and I could get all my mates tickets as well.
Well, it's bad, isn't it? So now I'm just
They
case
only
of
support
trying
them
to.
when they're in the fucking Premier League,
Because
man.
it's a point system, isn't it? The more tickets you buy, and stuff,
Yeah,
the more,
yeah,
more
yeah.
your
Yeah,
membership
more
points.
points, yeah,
Because then I can say, right, fucking me and Ethan to get a season ticket.
Yeah. Well, I go to. You see my social media. Go to loads of away games. We also do
Tell us,
away days.
give us a story on some away days. What's the maddest one you've been to?
Get mashed up at the walls, yeah. Get
And then we're
battered.
going to have a break when you fucking
Get
told us that.
fucked up when you get
No,
there.
I went to Hungary, and we bought a box. For, obviously, all the lads went to Hungary, and we went and seen, Robbie Keane, the
Ex-Wolves.
manager.
Robbie Keane.
Yeah, Robbie Keane, innit?
You used to play for Liverpool.
He used to play for Wolves.
Ex-Wolves?
Villa.
Ex-Wolves,
Played
yeah.
Villa, Wolves.
Coventry.
He was always first.
I'm sure he was the manager. They wear green and white.
Hungarian.
Yeah.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, went there, bought a box, like a dickhead. We all turned up in shorts and t-shirt. We didn't realise we had to be suited and booted to get in this spot.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't let
let
us
you
in. Wouldn't let us in. But what they did was, they said, right, we can put you in this section. We was only with all their ultras, we didn't know. All their ultra. The whole game, they're bouncing up and down. Flares are going off in my face, like, they're grabbing me, like, you English bastard, yeah! What the
Yeah, it's
fuck is going on?
Mate, European football's
Mate,
it's different.
Mate,
We went
they have
on
the
a
army there.
we went on a European trip and we did Dortmund and Ajax.
I did Dortmund. I've done Ajax.
Fucking mate, it's a different fucking experience, man.
Completely.
You know, like in England where you just sat there and you fucking got to go and get yourself a fucking coffee or whatever. Over there, you got some geezer with a fucking barrel on his back, looking at your pint, going, "Do you want it filled up, mate? Put it on your card
Yeah.
in the stand."
I say you should, but you know the drinks on the stand.
Dortmund was amazing. We got the wall at Dortmund.
Yeah.
I've been twice, both ends.
Yeah, so I was
done.
in the away end
Yeah,
when I went and watched the Villa there.
and it was a fucking experience. That was, man.
Yeah, I loved it there. To be
Beautiful.
fair, that I haven't, everywhere I've been, they love talking to us English.
Yeah.
Tell them we're a Villa fan. And
Well, I went to
they think we're hooligans.
where did we go? My 40th. We went to Czech Republic, or is that what it's called now?
Yeah.
Czech Republic, Prague.
Prague, yeah.
So we were in Prague, and I had a look on my phone. I was like, I wonder if any of these locals are at home today. And Sparta
that
Prague,
Prague? Yeah, yeah.
was at home. So I was like, I'm going to get to that, man, because fucking But we were speaking to somebody in the bar and he went, nah, don't go in the home end.
Oh, right.
He was like, nah, don't do it. If they suss you English, the fucking...
The one, yeah.
They'll smash you up, like. And I was like, honestly, because I'm ready to just jump in a taxi. But I looked on the thing, like online, on the app. I get a taxi for fucking 12 quid to get there.
Yeah.
Pay on the door, fucking get in. And this lad was going, mate.
Pay on the door.
Mate,
The lad was going,
Remember
mate,
that?
please don't
yeah.
eat.
But, mate, I'm telling
The
you.
lad in the bar was like, please don't eat. And he went, I'm not telling you so you stay in my bar. He said, if you want, go and leave, get to another bar, but don't go to that game and sit in that end because that's where the fucking ultras are and it'll be horrible, like.
We've been to Hungary, we've been to loads of fucking games abroad. And to be fair, everyone's been quite nice to us. Obviously, they just assume you're a fucking English hooligan. That's
Yeah,
what they...
It's horrible that we're
They all do,
branded
don't they?
It is. Once you start talking to them, they're all right. They think you want to fight them.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
think we've come to their game to
have
fight
fights.
them.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like, no, we've come to watch the game.
Yeah,
Like.
just want to watch the footy, mate.
But they want it with you. They want to test you.
Yeah.
Oh, we went to Inter Milan. Right.
Italians hate us, man.
Mate, I've got some videos I can share. I'm walking up. Like, there's a group of 10 of us. We're walking up to the game. We're all talking. They've clocked we're English. They're banging on the... I've got the video. They're banging on... You English bastard! Spitting... We're going to fucking kill you, stab you. We've come to...
But that's the problem now.
We've come to your game, in your end, to watch the game with you. Look, we're not here to have it off with you.
Yeah, that's the problem. People used to...
Kids with me.
They used to have a fist fight. They used to have the fist fight at the footy, and that'd be it. But then it moved on to, I'm going to fucking do you with a Stanley and I'm going to hit you with a brick. And it's like,
It's a football game.
I understand having a scrap gives you that fucking dopamine hit and, you know, it makes you feel part of a tribe.
Do you think British films?
But I just think it's gone a bit too far. Like the fucking Turks will stab you.
Yeah, yeah.
No, absolutely no
They-
problem
no
stabbing
fuck-
you.
no fucks given.
Italians stab you. We went to a European night at Anfield before, and I think it was AC Milan or something like that. And they had their belts off, and they were just walking around smacking Liverpool fans like. And then obviously it all fucking kicked off because there was only about 10 of them, and then you imagine how many Liverpool fans are around. But they would just whip their belts off and just fucking
It's crazy. because
anybody that eating them like.
Look, we go in a bar. So, we're going to this game. Oh, you going for a fight? You going for a fucking fight? Yeah, yeah. No, mate, I'm going to watch the game. Look, I've got 2 kids with me.
Yeah.
What do you think they're joining in as well? Like,
we went to Valencia away.
yeah,
With Liverpool because we was on holiday in Benidorm, and they drew them in the fucking Champions League, and I was looking at the fucking, and we went to Lineker's bar and said, "Can you get us tickets for this?" He went, "Yeah, fucking course, man." Got us tickets. We got on a coach, and the lad before he went, "Don't wear colours if you're going to go for a drink local."
yeah.
He said, "Just be a tourist, don't wear colours." So I was like, "All right, sound fucking." So they put just normal t-shirt on and that like. Gets down there, got dropped off at Valencia like by the ground. We found this pub, went in there. Everyone was in colours, man. It fucking done my head in. So I went outside, fucking bought a fucking top, didn't I? Put my fucking red top back on.
And then got
Found out why he said don't wear colours. Couldn't have told us to give in the fucking Valencia end.
yeah.
So I'm looking on this fucking thing, this ticket, and I'm going, fucking G2, yep, there. Yeah, I'll go through here. And I was like, and we got there about an hour before kickoff, so there weren't any queues. You could see a few Valencia fans around. So fucking scanned the ticket, walked through the tunnel, turned around, fucking all white, all in fucking white shirts, and there's me in my fucking red top. So I'm like, fuck. And I looked at my Dave, who was with me, I looked at him, and I was like, what's going on here, man?
Yeah, you're gonna get filled in, mate.
So we did what you would do. We walked up to the seat, and it was at the fucking top. And you're talking like fucking...
With the pigeons.
Yeah, 40 fucking rows up or something like.
I've been done a
We
few
walked
times
up
with that.
there, stood there, and I'm like, this ain't going to end well, they say. Because these Valencia fans started coming in. And we were like, fuck, what are we going to do here? I can't take my top off.
No,
Because I fucking took my other one, and I had a T-shirt, fucked it off, put Liverpool top back on. Copper comes up. You, what you do? I don't know, mate. That's what my ticket says. And he went, no, fucking. So he back down the stairs, dragged us down, and literally walked us
Round the pitch.
made us step onto over the pitch and walked us
Yeah,
round.
I've seen that.
And Liverpool we were in the other corner over there,
They'll walk you around and put you in
all
there.
the way around the pitch. Fucking took us around and put us in the Liverpool.
Speaking about these great away days abroad, and
Yeah.
I remember this one away day at Mansfield.
Well, that
Wolves don't get these Prague games and Dortmund games, mate.
Right, we need a break.
We
need a break.
That's dumb, mate. Wide out fucking Mansfield.
Mansfield. I've done Grimsby. Grimsby, Port Vale, Crewe, done all them.
Oh, fucking hell.
Right, introduce your song so we can have a quick break, Wayne.
Right, new tune from me then. This is Wayne Scott Fox, Bringing It Home.
Everything I do, I'm bringing it home to you. I've been working through the night, trying to build a better life. Every road I travel down always turns me back around. Yeah. I don't need another love. You're the one I'm dreaming of. You were there before the lights, standing with me through the fight. When the whole world told me no, you were telling me to go. When I couldn't see the way, you believed in me each day. Every victory I know is something we can call our own. I'm bringing it home. Bringing it home. Everything I worked for belongs with you. No other love, no other love, no other road. You're the reason I'm bringing it home. I believe. There are faces in the crowd, but yours is all I think about. Money never meant a thing without you standing next to me. You held on when times were hard, saw the future in my heart. Long before they knew my name, you loved me exactly the same. Every late night sacrifice was to give us both this life. Every chance I had to take, you were there through every break. Now the dream is getting close, and I want you with me more. So I'm bringing it home. Bringing it home. Everything I worked for belongs with you. No other love, no other road. You're the reason I'm bringing it home. I believe. You are behind me. You kept me strong. You saw the man I could become when nobody knew it. You knew all along. That's why every blessing is coming back home. I'm bringing it home. I'm bringing it home. Everything I dreamed of, sharing with you. No other woman, no other road. You're the
Welcome back to the Ranting and Raving podcast with myself, Wayne Scott Fox, Mickey Williams, and Felton.
Miguel Felton.
Ew.
I call him. I said Michael Felton. Oh, what do you call me Michael for?
Yeah, it's very weird. People calling me
Miguel.
Michael.
Does anybody call you Michael ever?
Anyone
Nan.
getting told off?
My mum.
Yeah, my nan used to.
I'm going to say my mum. The only person who'll say Michael. Yeah.
My missus will when she's really pissed off with me. She'll be like, Michael.
I'll call you Michael occasionally, and I'll call you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Michael and Michael. They're a fucking sausage.
So my old dear will, and when my old dear will call me Mickey when I was a kid, but when I was in trouble,
Yeah.
that's when you're Michael.
Yeah, same. 100%.
When you're in trouble.
Right, so I hope you enjoyed the tune during the break then. We're now going to carry on interviewing DJ Felton, even though he's not a fucking DJ, he's a promoter.
Yeah, I'm a bit of both.
Why'd you call yourself DJ Felton then?
Because I never really wanted to be a promoter. Obviously, I just wanted to be a DJ. Like, oh, yeah, I want to be famous. I want to be this. I want to be that. And then I soon realised, fuck DJing.
Yeah.
More money.
You don't get a fucking money for it.
More money ain't promoting, unless you're fucking at the top of the tree.
Well, we'll get onto that because that really fucking grinds my gears.
What?
These DJs that are on 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
10.
20, 30,
20.
40 grand a fucking hour.
You want to fuck right off. DJs who want £100 get on your fucking tits.
Yeah, they do.
Don't
yeah.
they?
Yeah, they fucking do. Like,
You fucking tight bastard.
nah, man. Like, it's got to be run as a business. So, in my eyes,
There's got to be a profit margin before you start.
right.
Even if when you're looking at the sheets, your venue hire,
Yeah.
security hire,
Yeah.
your DJ hire,
Yeah.
there has to be a profit margin.
Yeah, 100%. But also, people try and overcharge you. Everyone thinks they're worth more than they're worth.
When have I once ever?
No.
Ever.
I didn't say you.
It fucking costs me to play at your events.
Cost a lot of people to play at my events. But yeah.
Because you're my fucking man, I let you get away with it as well.
Well, this is
I played for fucking free at the last two.
You did, yeah. Yeah, you did. You can play for free at one of the others as well. So I didn't really I wanted to be a DJ. And if we go right back to the very beginning, I got to play at a few places. And I got paid £50 once. Now, to me then,
Yeah.
I couldn't fucking believe it.
Bear in mind, people need to understand that's for an hour.
Yeah, for an hour. 1 hour. I'd turn up, get paid £50 to play whatever, because I just play what I like. Now, if you don't like it, piss off. Go and wait for someone else. Wait for the next DJ. I'm playing what I like. So if I like it, I assume you like it. You might not, but that's the way it's rolling.
It's like that now.
I'm still looking now, yeah. Yeah. What, you don't like this tune? Pfft, I don't care. I like it.
I've always been like that though. I like to see when I DJ, I play stuff that I hope they haven't heard before. Like, for instance, the last event I played with Dave, you know, the one
Just gone.
The Echo
just
one.
gone, the Echo
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Well, me and Dave ended up going back to
Yeah, you
back.
told me.
I put my USB in, and guess what? It didn't work.
Yeah, so you played with Dave.
So I used Dave's USB.
Terrible.
And believe it or not, it's the first time I've ever played Kim Miles Give It To Me.
All right.
And in it a tune now. And again going.
And it was,
we've got
I told
plenty
Dave at the time, and he went, "What? This tune is massive." I said, "I know it was massive, but that's the reason I didn't play it,
Yeah.
because I knew he's playing it and he's playing
See,
it
I'm
and
quite-
he's playing it." I always try to be a bit different and introduce people to tunes they wouldn't normally get. Like, I search for stuff and I find stuff by Russians and fucking
Yeah, but it's hard.
That-
We've had this before. It's hard. to
that
get
people, and it's weird. It's like people are just not open to new music, and then I say, "Yeah, but you know that tune that you like, Danny Wynn, do you know?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
"Oh, I love that."
Yeah.
That was new once.
Yeah, of course.
it was,
Yeah.
So you did like new music.
Yeah, you're right,
And
yeah.
now you're stuck in this
I'm just saying
fucking
it's hard.
time warp of, I need Danny Wynn, do you know? I need Kim Miles, give it to me. I need Trotters 7. And it's
Yeah.
but you know what? There's other tunes as good as them
Yeah.
if you let me play them.
Well, Interplanetary Criminal was new at some point, and now,
Yeah.
look, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm quite lucky. I mean, the crowds that I play to, I know what I like. They'll like. I'm part of that crowd. I'll normally come, as you know.
Yeah.
If I'm playing for you, I'll come a good 2-3 hours before, and I'll be in the crowd. I'll be standing with you.
Giving stuff out for free, like you give out USBs.
I'm still
CDs.
doing that to this day for free,
It's
you
madness. It's like, I've always known you to do that.
Everyone's like, "Fuck, you still do it?" I'm like, "Yeah, why wouldn't I? It's a fucking USB. Let him enjoy himself."
In my head, it used to be book Wayne. He'll bring 100 CDs.
Yeah.
Saves
me doing
saves
it.
me buying them. Like,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
give her.
Yeah, I'll do that. Like the last event, the rooftop one.
Yeah, give me a USB.
I'll
didn't
give him, yeah. Like if I mean, I took 150 of them USBs out. 20 minutes had gone. I mean, you were lucky. I opened them beyond. You clocked them. You and Dene, fucking Bush, gone. And then when I walked out, fucking everyone just clocked on what I was doing. But yeah, I'm normally part of the crowd. I'll get into it. And I appreciate the DJs before. And I've had people say to me, "You booked on this event?" I'm like, "I was, but
yeah,
I'm not coming for whatever reason, or the promoters had to cut back." Oh, fucking! Look, you're not coming to see me. Yeah. You're coming to hear good music. And there's other DJs
Some
on there.
people are though.
Don't know.
Some people are.
Yeah, when we get into it, we're like, it is driven different ways.
Yeah.
Like we have DJ. I will book DJs. I don't care if you're really good DJ.
I had one screwing at me because I weren't there.
There's
like 8 of them got a thing from Dudley. Like, where are you? So I'm not coming.
Yeah.
But the other DJs will still play the music you like. Enjoy your night.
Yeah, but some people don't want that. Like, it's changed over the years massively.
You think?
Yeah, like, if you don't book a TikTok DJ, you're not shit. What?
Yeah.
Like, mate, I have inboxes, I have people ringing me up, I get everything. Like, you wouldn't...
Maybe I should start playing on TikTok then, get some bookings. Do you know what I mean?
No, but you do find some good DJs on TikTok, to be honest with you.
Yeah. And you also find some fucking dross ones as well.
Yeah.
But that's the same as general public. You'll find good ones and bad ones. It doesn't, you can't base them on TikTok.
But promoters fall into the trap where they think, right, I'll book this DJ off TikTok. He's got
70,000 followers.
70,000 followers. Right, if they just sell 1%,
yeah, and you don't,
700 people
it doesn't work like that.
No.
They're not interested in seeing
There's very few that can do that. I think that Fish 56 guy, he did it.
56.
He put him. Somebody booked him to play the whole night somewhere, and he got like over 1,000 people in there, which is fucking brilliant. But not everyone's
like that.
And it's like,
and
if you
he's
think
he's a lot of money now.
Especially like our sort of scenes from like the baseline thing, you might have, 20,000. Somebody might have 20,000 followers.
Yeah.
But they might live in Bradford, Leeds.
And look at my following. My following in national. They're not going to come to fucking Dudley.
No? Yeah.
Yeah.
It don't work like that.
Yeah, but people fall into
the trap of, I've got 70,000 followers.
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm old school.
So what was the first event you was involved in, and how did it go?
So the first ever event I was involved in, I did it with a chap called Mario. You know Mario?
I know that. I remember.
You would.
Yeah.
I did it with him, and we did it at a place called Slurping Toad or something like that, or I can't remember.
In Birmingham?
No, in Sutton Coldfield.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
It was a pub, but underneath there was a nightclub.
Oh, okay.
Right. And I did my first ever night, and I made like £120.
You're buzzing.
Mate, I got up the next morning and went straight to the Lacoste shop and bought myself a Lacoste tracksuit. Spent the whole day, and I was just like pride and joy of this Lacoste tracksuit. And I bought myself like, fucking yeah, boy, look at me. You know what I mean? I thought I was balling.
They're good, aren't they, when you do your first ones and they do all right?
Yeah, so like my very first one, did that. And then I decided, well, me and Mario decided that it was called Mojo's. You remember it? Decided Mario was going to carry on with that on his own, and I was going to go off and try different things. Obviously, I've been friends with Berkeley all my life.
Yeah.
School, went to school together. Year below me at school. Obviously,
is he younger than you, Drew?
Yeah, Drew's year below me at school, and we've been mates forever. King of Blag Berkeley, love him to pieces. King of Blag. He was doing Lost Lounge. And he was doing really well.
Yeah, I remember that being on the fucking radio and everything at the back. He was at the back, wasn't he?
Yeah. And then obviously I started getting involved with him with that, and then he went to Sub Lounge, which was posh part of Birmingham. That's why I call it Colmore Row.
Yeah.
Lovely fucking club it was.
Too posh for that.
Way too posh. So many fights in there. Do you know what I mean? Like, they must have thought, what the fuck is going on here? So
still got the office pods in there on a Friday night. Like
they were in there and banging 4/4 playing. Like, do you know what I mean?
Fucking Burger Boy tracks. Too much, man.
So we decided, we had a chat. So it was me, Kane, who's Dub Militia, bloody Cause and Effect, whatever you want to call him these days, Clint, and Burka, and we decided to do a brand called Simple Hype. And basically, it was 4-4 main room. Second room would be bassline house, speed garage kind of thing. And we started doing nights there. They were fucking, you played on a lot of them. You know what I mean? And
I never.
Yeah, because you was an Echo boy. That's the way we looked at it. Like, there was 3 labels out. There was Echo, Jump, Simple Hype. And we were running nights. Then we also had Hancock's and Andre doing either bassline Evan and Escape.
Yeah.
So we had a lot of competition. But the thing is ours was predominantly a 4-4 night. So like ours was a bit ghetto compared to
the other ones.
So we were doing, I call it, we got it at the right time because we had the boom of the 4-4.
Yeah.
So we would book EJ, Apostle, Duggan, Burger Boy, everybody, every event, they would be all on there.
Yeah.
And, and it went from there. And then that pretty much ended. And I went down to London, Essex.
I think you need to go a bit more on Simple Hype because
You think?
you've just briefed on it as this. It was just this event. Now I played for you all the time on Simple Hype,
Yeah, every event.
and that
years.
back room again.
Weren't you an Echo boy?
Yeah,
He was, but because
Because he had a big cock, you fucking let him because you wanted to bum him.
it's because he shagged Jenna Jameson and I was at that event. No, it's because me and Wayne used to get on really well.
yeah.
And
I go with everybody.
yeah. But so I didn't really see, even though he was an Echo boy, I didn't really class it as an Echo because we kept away from like anybody that was being booked for Echo or anybody who was being booked for
So
Jump.
Nathan, Craig,
It makes more sense.
War
'cause
Paddocks, or not?
If you want to see them, you go to either of them events.
100%.
There's no point booking them,
we
is there?
started booking all the different ones, and Wayne was a part of that because even though Wayne would play for Dave, he wasn't on every Dave's event.
Yeah.
So I tried to basically sniper in there, take Wayne with us, and with the others because back then it used to be, well, you play for them, you can't play for us.
Yeah.
Which was fucking
It used to
ridiculous.
piss me off, like.
Really pissed me off.
I ain't
as
going to
well.
say you, but one of them said that to me. And I never
Oh
played.
yeah. Like
Never played for him again.
I used to get
Well, we've booked you.
Messages?
We've booked you on Saturday night. You can't play in Birmingham, round the corner. I said, mate, you've booked me at 11 o'clock. These have booked me at 3 o'clock.
yeah. We used to get the same problems.
Yeah, I never played for them after that, though.
Yeah,
But I want you to touch on more on Simple Hype because it was an inspirational brand, especially at the venue that it was in,
yeah, it was in Subway to start with.
which we talk about as a pinnacle venue in Birmingham.
Yeah, so we had a meeting with Subway. Looking back, we got fucking screwed over. Like young, didn't
Young and naive, ain't you?
Yeah,
That's
young
the
and
problem.
naive. Obviously, they had a good thing going because we were fucking filling that club for them. Like every event we were doing, we were getting over 1,000 people, which back then was
Good numbers.
good
weren't they?
numbers.
Yeah.
But it was a 4-4 night and it was Muda. We'd invest some money back in. I'd say to about how many tickets we sold? 3,000 on the night. 1,000 people. Turn up.
Yeah.
Where's the other 2 gone? I don't know. They just must not have come. You know what I mean? And Berkey used to love a fact there where he used to do 900 DJs back to back. Like,
Yeah.
we used to see the flies. 76 DJs, 97
Yeah,
PAs.
we spoke about this recently, and I hate it. I do.
I don't
Hate it.
I don't do that. It's just that back then.
I
that
actually
was a thing.
think that's the reason you can't have a weekly event now.
Do you?
Yeah, because of everyone's just waiting for the lineup with fucking 58 people on it.
Yeah. Because
Whereas if you had them 58 people over 2 months on different lineups, you got weekly events.
Yeah, you are probably right. I think it was just what happened was everybody was trying to do better than everybody else.
Yeah.
So it's like you look at, let's say,
Dave's put 20 people on his event. Let's put 25.
exactly
Felton's
that.
just put 25 on.
Yeah, let's put
30 on.
Yeah, and that's how it happened.
And then you turn up for your set and you get your time. What time you playing, mate? You're playing at 1:30 till 2 o'clock.
Yeah,
I ain't even coming, mate.
yeah. Oh yeah, we used
Fuck
to
that.
know deep down. We could put all these people on the floor and half of them won't come.
Yeah. shit times.
But it weren't our fault because they'd have a time and they'd be like, I ain't fucking coming to that.
Yeah.
But so we'd advertise it. Like, we've done nothing wrong. We've given them a set time. They've decided they don't want to come.
Yeah.
So I used to make some DJs post on there apologising for not coming,
Yeah.
even though we've only given them
You-
half-hour set.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's how it was then. Obviously, times evolve and change. But Simple Hype was a big part of my life. It was a big part of a lot of people's life because it was the only 4/4 brand
In Birmingham.
in Birmingham.
Yeah.
So we cornered it off where it was like, if you wanted a 4/4 night, you'd have to come to us.
Yeah.
You can't go anywhere else because Dave don't do 4/4
They won't do-
nights.
He won't touch 4/4.
Hancock's weren't doing 4/4 nights. Andre went doing. But then the change happened, and that's where we started to die down a bit. Where it was Dave and Andre and Hancock's would book a 4/4 headliner.
EJ as the headliner. or
AJ and
something, yeah.
Apostle, and I used to think, oh, hang on a minute,
Crossing
like,
over a bit.
hang on a minute, you're walking onto our territory. We've left you guys alone,
Yeah.
and they're coming over, and then that's when the wars start happening.
Yeah.
And which was, looking back, it's pathetic. Like, but at the time, it wasn't fucking pathetic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there'd be instances where we'd put posters up, and Andre would get somebody to put a poster over the top. You know what I mean?
And then you go back and put a poster
yeah,
back over the
and,
top.
and shit like that. Like, so we did Simple Hype. The one that did it for us was a thing called Halloween Havoc. Now,
Yeah.
literally, we didn't speak to no DJs. We just put every fucker on the DJ. Like, even Davey, but like Dave had his own night on, and we'd still put him on the
Still put
floor.
him on the flyer.
Yeah, like, Berkey's idea. No, you know what I mean? Berkey,
Yeah.
the whole scene's going on this flyer. And that's what happened. Like, and people contacted us like, have I even got a set time? Nah. Like, straight up, nah.
Fucking hell.
But we knew it was coming to the end.
Yeah.
So we
you
just
took
thought,
the piss.
we just thought, well, you lot have tried to screw us. Fuck you all.
Yeah.
And it basically, then it became like, well, let's see what money we can get out of it. Because back then we didn't earn very much money from it.
Yeah. And if there's 4 of you on it.
4 of it, we might earn 100 quid each, 200 quid each.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nothing major. So Simple Hype stopped, and
How long did it go for? How many years? Roughly.
Probably 5.
That's still a good run.
Yeah, still big run. I've been quite lucky because I've had brands that have ran for a long time.
Longer than that, yeah.
Went from there onto, I moved down to it. Obviously, I went to HMP, went down to Essex. Yeah, so like I'd been out of that kind of thing and moved on. So when I moved, Bassline had probably the worst name going.
Yeah.
Stabbings,
Wolverhampton
shootings.
would
But
even
do
put
you
a
think
baseline
that's
event
contributed to? Right, we have to be careful now because we've got northern viewers who think the baseline is 4/4.
Which is not.
So we have to distinguish.
Yeah.
To them, baseline house is not their baseline. Their baseline is our 4/4. It's
Yeah.
just same music, named differently.
Yeah. So the way I try and put it to people is 4/4. You've got an MC, or you've got it's very the
Dirty, heavy.
Yeah, it's a moody beat. You know, you're going to shoot your nan or stab her in the face.
Burger
or,
Boy, Q,
Burger Boy,
Mr. V.
Yeah, Mr. V.
I don't find rhythm in it. I don't.
No.
So, but
But do you think that give baseline a bad name?
no, I don't. I think the dickheads that come give Bassline the bad name. You can't blame the music because it'd be like saying, rock nights. Somebody got fucking stabbed at a rock night. Or was it the music? No, Taylor Swift. People got fucking shot.
not the
at
music.
Well, you're blaming Taylor Swift for that. Like, you can't blame the
not the
music.
music.
It's the people that go.
Yeah.
Right, and what
But
we
what you do find though is baseline events, whether it's baseline or baseline, Sheffield's version, does attract the council kids more than your pompous lads who drink on Karma
You
Road.
bushwhack a lot.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm not slagging no one off here. Well, I am a little bit.
Well,
but,
I'm from a council, so I can say that.
so,
You know what I mean?
I think we all are.
Yeah.
But
Oh, says the posh boy from Great Barr.
well, no, yeah.
Backtrack there, bastard.
Well, I used to talk about King Standing. as well.
Ah, look at him there, changing his tune.
No, the music is not nothing to do with it. It was the JSA crew.
Yeah.
That's what I call them. They just wait for their JSA to come in. Boom, let's go uptown.
Let's go uptown.
Let's go uptown. Let's get fucked. Let's can't handle my drink. Let's can't handle the drugs, and let's have a fight.
Yeah.
And that's what it was.
Yeah.
It used to happen in the state. It used to happen.
But then,
Hang
you
on,
also,
hang on.
you also get like jungle and drum and bass are very similar.
Yeah.
But you always had scraps at jungle, but never at drum and bass.
Yeah.
Right, you need to elaborate first because people are going to think that the JSA crew is a
gang.
firm.
means
so for those out
seekers
there,
allowance.
for those out there who are not listening, thinking JSA crew, he's at a firm in Birmingham. He means people who are on job seekers allowance wait till they get that payment and then are a weekend millionaire.
Yeah. And that's what used to happen a lot. So moving on from Simport, don't get me wrong, Simport was a big part of my life because
It was good.
it was very good.
I used to love coming over.
It used to,
Do
yeah.
you know why I used to love coming over? Because, like you say, I got to meet. I mean, there weren't many people from Walsall, Dudley, Black Country playing in Birmingham at the time.
Yeah.
I think there was only Wayne H. Because that's where I met Wayne H.
Yeah, because we bought Wayne H over as well.
And that's how me and Wayne got to know each other and played back to back a few times and
Then we
stuff.
bought over a lot of people like JJ, and then we bought over like DY DJs and them kind of people, Nathan, them. So to be fair, I had quite a lot of yam yams like play for me. Do you know what I mean? The Birmingham lot didn't want to fucking know. The yam was like, yeah, I'm booking, yeah, I'm coming.
I love the bassline, don't they?
Yeah, they still love it now.
It was good. It was a brilliant event. And I remember walking in, as you walk in, that fucker making you put money in the charity
Oh,
box.
Dal, put it in the box.
You had no choice. You weren't coming in unless you put a pound in that box.
He
Mate,
still
I'm, a
does that now.
I'm a DJ. I don't give a fuck. Put a pound in here.
And if you didn't have any change, you were having a fucking fiver.
And it made me think, did that money ever
No.
go to charity?
Yeah,
Of course it did.
He did. He went to his charity.
Put a pound in here. And then I remember walking through and thinking, look at this fucking racket in here. But the DJ stand was up then, wasn't it, when you walked through the doors?
Yeah,
It was in front of you.
Right in front of you.
And it was all here and they were all up on the fucking
balcony,
balcony behind us. And then I go out the fucking back and turn left because you turn right upstairs.
Tell it.
And then this fucking room was here.
Yeah, yeah.
Ceiling.
I could touch my head on the
Fucking
ceiling.
Best room in the club.
And it
that
was
one.
just fucking full. And I'm like, where's the fucking DJ booth?
Yeah, over in the
And you've got to
corner.
turn around and it's like a little box in itself.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
thought,
Subway's a legendary
this was
venue. man.
incredible in here. And they're all there fucking bouncing, sweat dripping
Dripping
off the
off ceiling, yeah,
And it
yeah.
was incredible.
And it's like Subway hasn't been Subway for over 10 years, but it's still Subway.
Oh,
Oh, I don't know what they're changing now to. It's not going to
the
change.
tunnel. Fuck
doesn't-
off, man.
Tunnel
It's
Club.
Subway.
Subway
always
City,
been
mate.
Subway City to me. And, and even when I talk about it now, it's still Subway.
Subway,
Oh,
yeah.
you go to
People
Chad's
won't
and
know
Subway.
what Tunnel Club is. You know,
Yeah,
you say
well,
it's
fucking
because
do.
of the crowd that Chad's pulling and everything else. Although Chad's got to put Tunnel Club on there, when people say to him, where is he? I
Subway.
guarantee he'll say Subway.
100%. Because people,
People just know it.
Because
as
I'm like,
Subway and
where the
that's
fuck
it.
is that?
if you go, go Tunnel Club. Oh, what's that, a new club? Oh, no, it's Subway. Oh, why don't you just say fucking Subway then?
So, okay, so then you moved down to Essex.
Yeah, yeah. And then,
left Symbol Hut behind.
yeah.
We're gonna touch on about 5 or 6 different brands here.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we're
So
going
if
to,
we-
yeah. So we'll go through them.
Go through the brands.
I'll
that
try and
you've
go
worked
through them
with,
as
yeah.
quick as I can.
So
with you.
Evoke in Essex then.
So Evoke first was Scorch.
Yeah.
So in a place called Bishop Stortford. Right, they had a club there and it was called Scorch. Now, I went round to every club in Essex and handed a CV with all the people that we'd booked and a piece of paper cedar and with a cedar. Not one motherfucker got back to me apart from this bloke called Alex.
Yeah.
He went, I've put this CD on. I've never heard it in my life. Never heard this music in my life. Can you come down and have a chat with us? I went down there. And there was a bloke called Alex. And then there was a bloke called Richie Don.
Richie?
Richie Don.
Yeah.
He was the club promoter there. And they wanted to freshen it up a bit. And to be fair, Richie got me in. He's
ace, Richie,
I
isn't he?
fucking love him.
Great, isn't he?
Love it. Love, great bloke. And he does all the car shows. He's fucking.
Yeah,
he was on MTV doing Pimp My Ride and all that kind of stuff. Anyway,
Light on
yeah. Anyway, he was their club promoter. We got in, and then it was like I started building relations. So Art for Dodger lived down there.
Mhm.
That's how I got to meet Dave and Alistair. Like so Dave lived in a place called Harlow at the time. So I got to meet him. Got to meet Thomas Jules from Rudimental. Blah 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 blah. We'll go through that in a bit. So I went there. So I said I just wanted to put my own night on. I didn't want to work for the club, but they wouldn't do that. No, you had to work for them. Like if you want to do a night there, you have to work for them full time. So they offered me a job. me being a dickhead at the time, like trying to take anything, like because I wanted a job, I wanted to fucking earn some money. They were like, "Oh, what do you want, wages wise?" I was like, 250 quid a week. Right. Oh,
Done.
that like literally, sound done. Speak to Richie later. He's on like $3,500 a month. Yeah. Like I fucking thought myself well short here.
Fuck that one up.
You know, for about a year, I was on a grand a month, like, and like I was putting these.
You didn't pay tax.
I didn't pay no
Still got your JSA.
Yeah, probably did. Yeah, and it went straight from friends. So I started using some of Richie's contacts, like, you know, because he was fucking well known. Like, I didn't know who the fuck he was to start with. I looked him up on the internet and found out this motherfucker knows Tim Westwood. He knows
Very respectable guy.
Yeah, like he was fucking like resident for Ministry of Sound, and they fly him out to Egypt, and it's like, yo, what a piece of this. So the owner, his name was Steve. He'd bought a place in Chelmsford in Essex, and he turned it into Evoke. Now the idea from Evoke was so he had a chap called Nick who worked for him. Now Nick has gone on to be fucking proper businessman. He owns a company now called We Can Source Anything, and literally you can go to him saying like, I need this, but I can't find it in the world anywhere, and he'll get it you.
You'll find it.
He will get it
Yeah.
you. Anyway, he flew over to China and said, "We're opening a new club, and we want it to look like this." Amnesia from my Ibiza.
Mm-hmm.
So these Chinese people, started sending fucking shiploads of fucking cargo stuff over, and they turned it into.
Mini amnesia.
Yeah. All the lights hanging down, or everything was all digital. Like it was the fucking bollocks. He'd spent £1 million on it. Like it was the bollocks. And then we started booking big guests there. And this is how I got to get into with agents and stuff like this. So there'd be me and Richie, then two other people come along afterwards. A bloke called Dexter Mitchell. He was like the local. Everybody knew him. He was local. He was a local DJ there on the scene. Then we had this bloke called PK. Now, PK was very posh and very well-spoken. And he'd come from Ministry of Sound. Now, him coming from Ministry of Sound, he fucking knew everybody.
Contacts.
He had a phone book of fucking...
Contacts, yeah.
Yeah, and his was unreal. So, Scorch was still going, but it was dying a death because everything had been transferred to the
other
Evoke.
one.
So we closed that, and I ended up working at Evoke. And we were getting 3,000-4,000 people in Monday, Wednesday, Thursday,
Wow.
Friday. Because obviously Chelmsford was a student place.
Yeah.
So they'd do student night on a Monday and a Monday and a Wednesday. Yeah. Everything was £1. Had just no big DJs then. It would just be us like residents.
Just you.
Me, Richie and Dexter would probably take it in turns.
Yeah.
DJing. Then on a Friday, they gave me Fridays to concentrate with. They gave Richie and PK like Saturday and Sunday. And it went from there. So I started, obviously had to deal with agents a lot. I hadn't dealt with agents very much at the time because obviously, I knew everybody.
Yeah.
But it's a different world when you start having to deal with fucking agents. And I started a brand there called So It Goes. And Evoke was a massive... So my first night I did as a So It Goes, we'd book Mark Night.
Okay.
Tool room. Yeah, we had a tool room night.
Yeah.
So, because obviously it was just like, come up with a name and that's your night. That's the way that Steve said. He was like, come up with your name, there's your budget. You go. My budget for a Friday was 20 grand a month. Like, great.
Yeah.
So, one night, boom, 10 grand, Mark Night. You know what I mean? Like, we'd have tool rooms, fucking sell out.
Yeah, you had all the logos and the banners and everything. For your club,
everything,
didn't you?
yeah. And then I decided to leave. No, we'll get to it because obviously that's where So It Goes actually comes into it. So we went from doing all these mad nights, and I was sitting at my desk one day, and then this person over here decides to ring me. All right, Phil. Yeah, you, mate? Yeah. Do us a favour. What's that? come and do a night at Chic. What do you fucking mean, come and do a night at Chic? I live in Essex, mate. Yeah, don't worry about that. Come and do a night at Chic. Like, Chic's dying of death. Like, come and help us out. I was thinking, what, and Warren's okay with this? Yeah, man, fuck Warren did that, man. You don't worry, just come and do a night. All right, then. So, I rung Clint. I was like, sweet, bro. I've had this weird phone call. I've got fucks. Like, come on, do a night. I said, look, listen, I've got a brand. Like, already going in Essex. It's going all right. So, we went down and started doing nights at Chic on a Friday. So, I had to make a decision what I wanted to do. So, I spoke to Evoke and said, listen, I want to do this night on a Friday. Can I change mine to a Sunday? No. Well, okay, then, well, what? It's once a month, mate. Like, so I'll just take that off for the weekend. No, you do that. It's conflict of interest.
Yeah.
I was like, conflict of interest? It's fucking 200 miles away. So then, so I left Evoke.
Yeah.
And I went to another place then called The Villa. That was in Epping. And I'd already said to him, listen, I'm going to start a night up in Birmingham and it's going to be called this, blah, blah, blah. And he was cool about it. Like, he was just like, yeah, whatever. Like, as long as you come here in the week, I don't give a shit what you do the weekend. You don't even have to come to the club the weekends. Fucking hell, buzzing. Perfect. So I come and did a night, didn't I, at Chic. Yeah. And we sold it out. And obviously, I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then so it goes, just went from strength for there.
Mental, wasn't it?
Mate. So what I did is, down in London at the time, there was a massive outbreak of deep house.
Mm.
No.
That isn't deep house.
It isn't deep house. we
Let's not get into this.
Right. I call it Ministry of Sound deep house.
Yeah.
Right. So that was fucking massive down in London.
Yeah.
So I was playing it all the time. Now, I went to Birmingham and they never heard it.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck
They didn't know what the fuck it was. But it had a similar beat to, it was just slower. It had a similar beat to bassline.
Pitch it up.
Yeah, that's what we did, didn't we? We pitched it up. Look, it'd be made at 126, 127, and we're playing it at 130.
Like Nathan B playing at 140s.
No, we were playing it at like 132.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then it was like a new, so not blowing my own trumpet, but I personally bought the deep house sound to Birmingham.
Yeah.
That's what I did. Look, 'cause no one else was playing it, not one person. And then it just snowballed because then it started being like, they knew once a month it was coming. And then I had a conversation with Warren and Andy, and they were like, we need to move you to a Saturday. Why? Well, you're killing our Saturdays. That everyone comes on the Friday.
Nobody's coming Saturday.
And nobody's coming Saturday, and Saturday's our main night. Like. So it went from there. And then we started booking big acts at Chic, which they'd never had. You know what I mean? And to be fair, it was pretty much down to Wayne. Wayne convinced me to come and do a night there. And then I convinced Clint. Because in my logic was, well, Clint's a legend.
He is, man. He's a Brum legend, man.
Yeah, he's a legend.
Been around for fucking before most of the clubs that are around now.
Yeah.
He was playing before they were built.
Yeah, exactly. So he was a resident at Chic anyway, and he was a resident at Kudos.
Might as well get him on board, didn't he?
So he was there anyway.
Yeah.
So it was just easier. He knew the crowd. So we'd worked together for Simple Hype anyway. So we had a good working relationship. Plus he was a good friend of mine. Went from there. So we started doing big nights then. And we were getting some fucking attention. Like, people were starting to attention. Because I personally feel I don't get the credit I deserve as a promoter. From anybody, really.
Reckon?
Yeah, because, like, no disrespect, like, people will look at Tom Shorters and go, oh, he's the fucking man in that.
Yeah.
And
Tom's done well with 231 and some of the bits that he's worked on.
Yeah, but he weren't self-funded.
Yeah, Rainbow was.
He had backing. Everything I've done in my whole life,
you've done it yourself.
I've borrowed money. I've had a bank loans.
Yeah.
I've fucking nearly fucking gone bust, all because I've done it all myself. Like, I don't get no help. No one goes, oh, here you go. There's 10 grand. Go and book who you want. I have to put it myself. So we were doing So It Goes, and that just blew, like, instantly blew. Which was amazing, and then it was like, okay, the first night we probably had 300 in, but for Chic on a Friday they used to get 20 people.
Mm-hmm.
So gone from 20 to 300 to we can't get no more people in the door. Like, obviously, me and Clint are like, no, we can squeeze a few more in.
Yeah,
like,
just keep putting them in,
just
mate.
keep put, you know what I mean?
Plenty of room in the box.
Yeah. Like, people are squashed up in the corner, like trying to dance. Like he's like, yeah, man, you can fit another 10 in easy.
Yeah.
And that's how it went. And then we started booking people like Up for Dodger, for Chic. That was big.
Yeah,
like
yeah, for them, yeah.
I got Rudimental there.
Yeah, I remember that one, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I had Rudimental there. I had
What's his name?
Thomas Jules.
Thomas Jules, yeah.
Then I had Talk to Me. Yeah, talk to me.
Yeah. Looks like you.
Yep, look right through.
Yep.
Storm Queen. Even that wasn't his name, but I can't remember his bloody name.
Yeah.
But we had him, and he just hit number 1 in the charts, and we had got him. Like, and obviously that was massive. And then I was just booking big act after big act after big act. And you always have to try and do better.
Yeah, of course you do, yeah.
Yeah, and then we got asked to be involved in the 24-hour rave, which was a big privilege because
Where was that held?
Rainbow.
Rainbow, yeah.
But it was like the whole complex. It was a street. It was a fucking car park at the back.
Whose idea was it?
Alex Parkins'
Yeah.
idea.
And what about Lee from Rainbow? He was part of it as well, weren't he?
Yeah. Well, obviously he owned it all, didn't he? And obviously I don't know the ins and outs of how they did it and whatever else. But for us, So It Goes was an outsider to them because if you look at the 24-hour rave, their lineup, 0231, Mr. Jangles, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, it was all their own brands,
It was
weren't
their own
Fused
brand.
and stuff like
It
that.
was all Digbus brands.
Yeah.
Right. Obviously, we went part Digbus. We were in Chinatown. Well,
Yeah.
above Chinatown. Do you know what I mean? And they contacted us because for the fact that technically, So It Goes was a gay brand. It was a mixed gay brand, and they bought us on. We were the only one that they bought.
It wasn't their
It
thing, was
wasn't. It wasn't
Yeah,
nothing to do
yeah,
with.
yeah.
So that was a big part of it because then I started thinking, right then, so they must be taking.
They're having a look.
They're having a look at us to see
Yeah.
what we bring, and they gave us the main stage.
Did they?
Yeah, which I found amazing. Like we went there, there was fucking like we had a good time. Like we were, it started at like 9 in the morning, and
Yeah.
we were on about 6 at night. So it was like a main time. There was
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Like all Alex said was like, right, I want you, Clint, and someone else to come and DJ. Who part of So It Goes?
Yeah.
Like fucking hell, sound. So we did that. Then Rainbow were interested in taking us over full time. They tried to ask us basically to leave Chic, come over and do that.
That Rainbow.
Yeah. So what we agreed was we come and do one event there. So I had a conversation with Chic and I said, listen, we're going to do one event there, just the one. That's it. I've got to keep my options open because you never know.
You never know
on the gay scene.
Yeah.
It's very.
You never know
different.
when you're losing your club.
Exactly. So we wanted to have a foot in the door, but we didn't want to do all our events there. And Sheik were like, no. I was like, what do you mean, no? They were like, no. You either do it here or you don't do it at all. I'm just like, well, I'm not being told what to fucking do. Like, I bring the customers to you.
Yeah.
You don't bring the customers to me.
Yeah. Remember, you were getting 20 people in. I've put 300 in.
Exactly. And I've
And
booked all these big acts and
Yeah.
everything.
They ain't coming for the club. Coming for the brand.
So we ended up doing one at Rainbow, really successful. They want to take us on full time. We said no. I went back to Chic. They weren't having it. I was like, what do you fucking mean? You're not having it? Like, so then we went to the Nightingale and we fucking smashed it there.
Yeah.
Like, first night we did there, we was like, boom, let's go for it. Second city, I want to feel your love.
Yeah, I know that.
Number one again. Like, we just,
Yeah.
for some reason, it just
Got him on.
fell straight and they were number one that
Isn't
week.
he an actual? He's Brummie, isn't he?
So it was Kaylee Lee that we actually got,
Yeah.
who's the singer. No one give a fuck about the DJs.
Oh,
Yeah, because no one knows.
No one knows who they are.
No one knows who they are. We put it out there as Second City, blah, blah, blah.
They're from Brumlow,
And
aren't they?
someone messaging me going, oh, you got Lee Bibb on? Because he had a brand called Second
Second
City.
City.
And so I had people messaging me going, how come you got Lee Bibb? How come you got Lee Bibb on it? So it goes. I'm like, what? No, I've got.
That's what everyone thought.
Yeah. So that was quite funny. But we
But
smashed.
the proper lads behind Second City, the single that got
I
released.
don't know.
I'm sure they're Brummies, man.
Because, yeah, again, the agents, Kanye. I thought we were booking the DJs and the PA.
And
Oh
you
yeah,
had the PA.
you can have Second City featuring the Kaylee Lee, blah blah blah. And then I found out,
You
we just got Kaylee Lee.
just the PA.
Yeah, we just
No
got the
DJs.
PA. Look, even though in the contract it pretty much looks like that we've got a DJ and that. But anyway, we smashed it. Then we did Tom Zanetti, and I called a favour into Tom, and
Yeah.
he come and done it there, and whatever else. And then Sheik was struggling again. Started struggling, but I couldn't leave the Nightingale
Yeah.
at the time because the Nightingale then offered me to work with Birmingham Pride.
Yeah.
And that's when things started to change. I'd already worked. I've skipped a bit. I
You've
already
skipped a lot.
I've skipped a bit.
You've skipped a fucking lot.
I'd already worked at Birmingham Pride.
Yeah.
No, because I'll get onto the So It Goes tent afterwards because that was through the Nightingale. But
But what about the main stage?
the main stage, I didn't deal with until I worked with the Nightingale.
Okay,
It was the Chic Arena that I worked with.
right.
So I'd already done Pride, but obviously it was under the Chic
Umbrella.
So basically what had happened is Warren done the Saturday, I'd done the Sunday. Warren booked Danny Howard, and I booked I can't fucking remember.
Do you know what?
But,
Do you know what he done?
go on, you say because you probably remember more.
Yeah, so his lineup was 95 to 99% local DJs,
Yeah.
and
With
on that
one
day,
headliner.
everybody was in that tent, right? And this is where it's gone wrong at Pride. They've tried to go external, push all the local DJs out, and that tent is dead.
Yeah, it's gone. It's gone.
When they had Jan, Lisa, me, Wayne, Clint, all that local like you, Dave,
Yeah.
all in there, mate, you couldn't even get in that fucking that. And when I'm telling it to Marquee, fucking hell, it got to been
Well, mate,
100 meters long.
Probably.
Yeah, but it also wasn't stupid amount of ticket at the time as well, was he?
No, it was a reasonable amount, 10, 15 quid. Not like
Well,
the 60, 70 quid that
yeah.
you get now.
Pathetic, man.
But so I'd already worked, and to be fair, David Nash.
Right, before you go here,
yeah,
talk about when you're going to fit the So It Goes tent in. Where's this coming?
it's coming like straight after, because obviously I worked at the Gale first, doing nights at the Gale, and then what had happened is I'd asked if I could basically have a tent, and they were like, "No, we don't have any outdoor brands. We have the clubs,
Yeah.
and that's it.
That's
the
it,
club,
yeah.
or our brands or the club. So Sheik would have the Sheik tent. Then it would be like the Nightingale would have main stage, cabaret, blah 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 blah, all that kind of stuff. Okay, no worries. And then then I spoke to David Nash again. David Nash is one of the owners of the Gale. Great bloke. Like, I have a lot of time for him. He then said to me, "We've just took over RSP for it." I'm like, right, okay. He's like, "You want it?" I was like, "Yeah, I fucking want it." So we were the first ever, me and Clint, first ever to have an outside brand in Birmingham Pride. And we fucking smashed
Right.
it. We smashed that tent.
Now, he never had one headliner in that tent.
Not one.
Not one. It was the content where I played Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
He'd book everybody twice.
Yeah.
Right?
Because I understood, from my brain, it was, if they can't afford the ticket, if they can't afford a weekend ticket, they're either going to come Saturday or Sunday.
Sunday, so it
So if
could
I
be a
just put the
different
fucking
crowd.
same lineup,
Different crowd, didn't it?
Yeah.
And do you remember this
Yeah.
tent, Mickey, had got to been not much, probably as wide,
Yeah.
and probably double the size back.
Okay, yeah.
And
you couldn't get in.
you had to go into the bar. The first time they put a bar here,
Yeah.
and then they fucked that bar off and put it in. You had to go inside. Inside was full because they had all the speakers. This was full. It was just fucking. And me and you were in front of Gay Magazine.
Yeah, yeah.
On the front,
On the front of
of
it.
Gay
Why does-
Magazine.
Why does that not surprise me?
Nah,
Pair of
because
benders.
I'm DJing like that. He's come up to me. I've gone, what a fucking great event. Kissed him on the cheek.
Pictured it.
And they've took it.
They've took the picture.
took the picture.
And we're on the
Brilliant.
front of the Gay Magazine.
Gays in the magazine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look.
And he's just smiling like that with me, kissing him on the fucking cheek.
Yeah, man. Oh,
Them days, that small tent to me was absolutely fucking incredible.
Yeah, we had
Such a
some times.
vibe.
Yeah. some
And
real
then were the
good times.
days where you would stay as well because it was
Yeah,
that
yeah,
good.
yeah.
It was that good.
Yeah, times have changed now. Like, I'm older now. But yeah, it was. I used to stay all night. Like, yeah, now I'm.
I would have been home by 10.
Yeah, that's me now these days. I don't even like events. But so they went from that. So It Goes was coming to the end. And we decided we put a message out to all the promoters. So Planter, Tom Shorters, Davey Boy, Andre, blah, blah, blah. Everybody was in this group. And I'd said in there, right, I want to do a bassline night. I want us all involved.
Yeah.
Right. Let's do it as an inner city promotion. Like, let's stop going against each other. Let's do something together. Tom Short's left the conversation. Blah, 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 left the conversation. Like, literally, it was just a domino of everybody leaving the conversation. The only person left in there was
No
me
one
and Dave.
interested.
Just me and Dave. And this is how me and Dave started to get to work together. And right, so me and Dave started talking, going, fuck them then. Like, people were warning, it's not going to work. Do not do it. You're going to lose loads of money. Don't do it. The only person who said, let's try it, was Dave.
Yeah. Try anything when he Dave.
Yeah, he loves it, don't he? He loves it. And
Honestly, if you fucking put your cock in his hand and tell him to wank you off, he'd probably try it. He would try anything, wouldn't he?
I don't know, I'll ask him later. I'll say, yo!
Try it later. I say, Dave, put this in your hand for me.
Dickhead.
Put it in your hand for me, mate.
So that's then. So then we go. So It Goes is finished. Simple Hop had finished. Now we're on to Midlands Bassline Gathering. Now the Midlands Bassline coming along was nobody was playing bassline. Not one. No, nobody anywhere was playing bassline. It was either jacking,
Tech.
fucking whatever. No bassline. So we had a discussion, and I said to Dave, "This is how I want to do it." Dave then said, "This is how he wants to do it." I was like, "I ain't fucking doing that." So it was, let's just. So in my mind, it was Simple Hype just rebranded because it was 4-4 again
Yeah.
in the main room, and then room 2 would be house, speed garage and bassline.
Dave would hate that.
Yeah, but we put the first night on, and 2,000 people nearly turned up.
Yeah.
Like just under 2,000 people. Dave soon changed his mind.
Shock.
Fucking 25 quid a ticket.
Soon changed his mind then.
That's that. Mine.
Yeah, he was loving it. Easy to work with,
I wonder if
Dave.
you'd sell one of them now,
I don't know, man. Look,
if you did it right. Because obviously the whole baseline thing's back around.
yeah, it
I mean,
is.
I see, with the whole baseline thing,
Yeah,
and it's happened in our house as well. So you got all your old baseline DJs, and now all of a sudden we've had this rise, and it's all coming back round with a load of new DJs.
yeah, like Chad Harrison and
But
these.
you never see them mixed on a lineup.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
And in Hard House, the same thing's happening. You've got all your old Farley Lashes, blah, blah, blah. Now it's having a bit of a resurgence, and you're getting lineups with them on, and then lineups with all the new lot on, but you're not getting them mixed.
Old and new.
You're not getting them mixed together, and I find that's happening with baseline, because obviously you got your Interplanetary and your Main Phase and people like that who are...
the Denham Reed and
Yeah, they're all coming through. Well, Denon does mix with the older guys on his own events.
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
But I'm thinking more. You're getting all like Interplanetary and people like that, but you don't see a lineup Interplanetary, Main Phase, Davey Boy,
Yeah.
Danny Wynn.
Yeah, of course not.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And on the events around here, you don't see us doing a lineup with them on.
No, of course. Well,
And it's the same with Hard House.
I've tried to book
You
in
got-
a Pebble Channel a
You
few
got like
times.
what's the name, man?
Why couldn't you?
What's
the
the
dates,
Scottish
money.
bird's name?
Scottish Bird
Yeah.
and Savage.
No.
Huh?
I can't
What
think.
in Hard House or
Yeah,
Bassline?
the new style Hard House.
Hannah Lang.
Hannah Lang. So you got her doing her events, putting all the newbies on, but you don't see like on them events Andy Farley, Paul Glasby, and on the ones that the old boys are doing, you don't see the newer people
Yeah.
on. It's
Well,
really
I-
weird.
I
It's
don't-
like
I
there's
don't know,
two styles of Hard House.
No, I don't know because Tidy Boys do mix it up.
No.
No. They've had Hannah Lang.
They've had Hannah Lang. They had a play before she was massive. They had a play in, I think it might have been the Queen Vic or something like that. I don't know.
okay.
They might have had it on main stage. I don't know. I know
I thought they had it at one of the weekenders.
Yeah, they had it at the weekend. Yeah.
So
But I think the problem as well with that booking is because it's really weird because you've got all these guys who mastered Hard House and brought it into the world.
yeah,
And they're not getting paid as much as
That's
these
true.
new
Yeah,
people
yeah,
who
yeah.
are coming through.
yeah,
And they can't put these people on their lineups because they're like 5, 6, 7 grand.
yeah.
And for that, they can get probably fucking
They get
4
the whole
top.
get the whole
they
lineup.
get all of them for that.
Get the whole lineup.
And they do the whole lineup for it. And but I just don't understand why you don't see these on them lineups. So I suppose it's the same with some of the house stuff as well. You get like new house events, but you won't get Graham Park and
Yeah.
them old boys on there.
Yeah. Well,
You get all the newer ones.
yeah, you do. It's from the promoter's point of view, and it like
Yeah.
so what kind of crowd they're trying to attract.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going for the young people.
Yeah.
I'm going for the older lot, so that I have to book the older lot for that. But we'll get on to.
Well, that's weird because I'll play at every event you do,
yeah,
and you've got the younger crowd in there.
but they're coming with their mum and
They're
dad.
coming with the older lot.
Like
that's
we,
the
we,
thing. Really?
we had an event yesterday, right?
Well, I said last time, didn't I? I went to Sunday Central.
Yeah, but I mean, you've
And when I come to yours, and I seen a lad in there who I hadn't seen since Sunday Central,
He brought his son.
and his son was with him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, here's my son.
Yeah.
So the younger crowd are in there, but they're just going to experience what the parents did.
right.
Yeah.
You haven't got 400-500 parents bringing 400-500 kids in there. You are attracting the younger crowd
We
as
did
well.
right.
That's what I'm getting. at.
When I get onto Legends, I'll explain what's
The way
going
that
on,
works, yeah.
how that's transitioning, and but going back to the Midlands Bassline Gathering, we did really fucking well out of that, really well, that we had other promoters coming down to see what we were doing, and then the next minute they're doing the fucking same event
somewhere else, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to say where lab, and then and then that fucks it for us
Yeah.
because suddenly 3-4 baseline nights started appearing,
Yeah, and you can't do your thing because
and
it's
then
oversaturated.
and it's oversaturated our event because it's like
But they're saturating their own as well at the same time.
That's what you find now with
but that's
anything like
how
that.
it happens. Like people copy people,
Someone puts a good house night on, someone tries to copy you. That's the way it goes.
and
do it however you want.
it's a cutthroat business.
Yeah.
Like it's a super cutthroat business. I've had fights over shit. I've been threatened. Family's been threatened. Fucking money situations. Loads of shit. Like people know what goes on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Like it's
Not the best,
craziness
is it?
over a fucking night out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Who's going to earn on the night out? That's it.
This is it, and the jealousy in that you
And
get.
one of the biggest problems I found in Birmingham is nobody wants to work with each other.
We've already touched on
Yeah,
that.
I had it. Like
Nobody wants to work with you.
we had every
It's like-
promoter in the group.
It's like, I'll put my night on here and I'll get 400 people in. You put your night on there, then you get 350 in. Imagine putting that night on together.
Exactly.
The
Getting
difference,
2,000.
the difference in the atmosphere will create more people,
Exactly.
and you could double your crowd.
But
But they're just
people don't want
people
to do
just
it.
want to be the boss.
Yeah,
they
people
don't
want to be
wanna
number
work
one.
together.
Like and everyone has a different way
I've
of
always
working.
found that with the baseline scene. He won't work with him. He won't work with him. I've had phone calls saying, if you play for him, you
can't-
ain't playing for
yeah,
me. I'm
yeah.
just like,
Yeah.
Fuck off.
I've had it all.
yeah, but you're playing for me this month. And it's like, all right, Sam, but are you paying me next week as well?
Yeah, of course
No?
not.
Well, fucking, I'm going to need my money then.
Exactly. And this is what I didn't get it. I still don't get it. There. How can you say to somebody, "Well, you play for him, you can't play for me"?
Yeah.
But okay, well, if what? I don't get it. Like
It's bizarre.
it blows my mind.
It is. I find it bizarre.
Like,
And like I said earlier, I ain't naming who, but it happened to me in Birmingham, and I never played for him after that.
Never happened.
I've never
I
ever
was
once said to a
told-
DJ,
I
"You
was
can't
told
play for
that I
them."
can't play. I was playing in Brum. I got another booking in Brum, 4 hours apart. But I was told by this promoter I can't play for them. I did it,
Yeah,
but I never got booked again.
it's weird.
And it's just like
There's a lot of weird people out there.
your
as well.
loss. Your loss because as producers at the time, we were playing music nobody had heard.
Yeah.
And I know they ain't heard it because they ain't get it no one.
Yeah,
I've got 10 tunes. Look, this is something we discussed on one of the other pods. I always had music that you all ain't got, so I know you ain't playing it.
yeah.
I can turn up at 5 to 1 if I'm playing at 1.
Yeah.
And I know the first 10 tunes I play, none of you have got them.
I do want to touch on something. I want to go back to So It Goes because I
Go on.
completely forgot until just you're going to love this.
Go on then, because I was just going to move on to House of Legends.
Yeah, just
What
quickly.
about Street Party?
Yeah, I'm coming to that.
Yeah.
The dancer. I did a dance arena, right? And like this nearly fucked me. Like financially could have fucked me. And Clint. So going back, we did a dance arena. Now, first person ever to do this, first promoter to do this as well. We closed down gay quarters
Yeah.
to put a dance arena
In
up.
the streets.
The streets, all the streets closed off. Massive tent went in there. Big up David Nash and everybody there because they paid for the tent, which was
This on the back on the car park.
yes. Right. So Deep House again, Ministry Deep House, if you want to call it that. We booked a DJ called Tashami.
I was on that one.
remember.
Yeah, mate, that lineup was probably
I was
the best.
Shami
on
done
that.
that one massive track, didn't they?
Yeah. Well, he did a few. Massive
Yeah, but
tracks.
there's one that
the
made
one,
him
the one that got released.
famous,
yeah, that charted. We booked him. We flew him over. He lived in America. Flew him over. 15 grand. 15 grand it cost. Plus all the other shit that gets added on.
Yeah, rider and that.
Which I can't fucking stand.
That's why I would
It's a-
never, even if I was in a position, I'd
I'm a
be
tight
like,
ass
nah.
as it is.
I ain't being funny, but if I ain't being funny, but if I'm paying you fucking 15 grand, mate, I ain't going round to buy you a bottle of vodka.
you know
Buy your
what?
fucking own, bro.
Mate, I had this argument with his agent.
Fucking
You just
do
remind
one.
me. What was the event when I seen you last on the rooftop?
The rooftop, yeah?
No, it wasn't
Oh,
the
House
rooftop.
of Legends.
House was a House
Yeah,
Legends. And this fucker has never ever offered or brought me a drink in any fucking
Any one
venue
of
in
them.
20 years. right?
Right, to
And
fucking feed you.
And I'm there, right? And he's gone, bottle of water. There's loads over there, look. And there's been about 40 bottles of water. I've gone, fuck yeah.
Take them all. Take the
He said,
fucking lot.
there's some downstairs by you fucking. And I went downstairs and there was fucking
Beers,
beer
yeah,
and
yeah,
everything.
Who was telling us that somebody had a rider? I can't remember who told us. It might have been on here. But they had a rider and they wanted this and this and this. And they had to go out to like different supermarkets to fetch different bits. And they put it all in a basket and put it there for him. And he didn't even touch none of it and fucked off.
Well,
I'd go fucking mad, mate.
I'm not going to say the artist, but we had an artist, and on his rider was this drink. I'd never heard of it, so we searched it up. You only can get it for Germany. It's got a snake's head inside
Yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
In the drink.
Yeah.
It's fucking £400 a bottle. Now his agent said he won't turn up unless that's there. Like I couldn't catch my breath. We'll tell you an artist that fucking did my head in. Tinchy Schreider.
Okay.
He had he on his rider was about 12 bottles.
Okay.
He bought an empty bag and put them all
Put
in his
them all in
bottle.
and fucked off with them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then gave us one and went, for you lads.
Yeah, nice one.
Nice one. We bought this. yeah, nice one.
I just don't get the whole rider thing, man. It's just people being arrogant to me.
Look, listen, I don't mind getting you a hotel.
You know, like Nicky Black Market.
Yeah, sound.
I want a fucking cup of tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind that, mate.
Yeah.
We'll get some PG tips from out the office and I'll do you a cup of tea.
Yeah.
But when people start going, I want a Dom Perignon and I want
Oh,
this,
yeah,
and I want these beef jerky slices
Yeah.
so I can eat them out. Fuck off,
I
man.
don't know how accurate this is.
Play your fucking set. Get to the kebab house, get a kebab and fuck off.
Right.
Fucking paying you out
Remember
much, you cunt.
when we did Pure Garage at Starworks?
Yeah.
I can't remember how accurate this is, but it's something like this. It was either Majestic or Charlie Slough at one of the other ones.
It probably won't be Majestic because he's saying, look.
No.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Oh, right.
Wanted like fish and chips.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wanted to eat before he said, I've
Yeah,
travelled,
yeah.
I need to fucking eat.
That's it. It's like
But I don't want
He
to pay
was
for that.
starving, do you know what I mean?
if you all come into my event on a Friday night or a Saturday night and there's something you usually miss, like food, I wouldn't mind getting you fucking
Yeah.
fish
Oh,
and chips or a bit
I
of
would.
food. Or you want to?
yeah, you're a tight cunt.
Do you want a
I would.
KFC? Do you want a KFC, Wayne? I'm ordering KFC. Do you want one? Yeah, I don't mind. I'll buy you one.
Yeah.
But when you're telling me I've got to go and find some fucking branded beef jerky and I've got to find some certain peanuts and I've got to find some certain crisps and then you want a 290 quid bottle of... Fuck off, man. You're getting paid 15 grand, you cunt.
Mate, I have I just refuse to get riders.
Yeah, just refuse to fucking book them.
I just refuse. I just go,
I'm
yeah,
too-
man, I'll get it all.
No, I think
sorry,
you should
mate,
give them
I'm-
a drink.
I do.
Sorry,
they can
mate,
have a
I'm-
bottle of water,
I'm
or
too-
they can have.
Yeah,
Too
no,
fucking busy to get shopping for you, mate.
I don't mean
Soz.
like bottles of vodka or something. Like there's times when I've been DJing and I'm fucking parched of thirst and I thought I can't leave the DJ booth
Yeah,
because by the time I've gone out, walked through the crowd, stood in the crowd, the track stopped.
yeah.
And I really need a drink. So I think there should be some kind of, refreshments there.
Well, that's what I do now.
Yeah.
Or somebody coming up every 20 minutes going,
Hey,
you're
do you
right
want
for
a
a drink,
drink?
mate.
Yeah.
Somebody who looks after the DJ.
Because I only have water anyway.
Like a stage manager, isn't
Well,
he?
what I do
AD
now
for
is-
a drink.
I will say to every DJ, it's up to you guys. I'm putting a crate of beer there and a crate of water. If you get there and it's all gone, ain't on my fault. That's
Yeah, but if you're on a
guys.
fucking 3 o'clock,
I don't give a shit.
everybody's
know-
already
do you
fucking
know-
I don't give a
drunk.
shit. I've bought it. It's there. If someone else has drunk it, speak to them about it.
And when me and Dave played, I give my card to a lad, and I went, mate, do me a favour, just go and get me a fucking Coke from the bar, please. I passed him my fucking bank card, and he was like, nah, don't worry about it. I'm going to the bar anyway. I'll get you one. I said, I only want a glass of Coke.
Yeah.
You should. I think all venues should have. If you ain't doing it personally yourself, someone just as a runner,
Yeah.
just to say, you's all right for a drink.
Do you know,
when you're up there, it's hot, man.
Yeah, which I get. But my argument is from a promoter's point of view, is I'm paying you a wage. Like, you're my bitch for that hour.
Motherfucker, don't
But I don't mind.
don't even fucking
I don't mind buying.
Don't you dare.
No, the way I look at it is, like, you're an employee of me. Right. Now, can I ring my boss up at work and go, yo, I want 2 bottles of vodka and I want I
I'm
want
not
some
saying
fish and
that.
chips and I want a hotel
Do
before I
one,
fix
mate.
that
I
roof.
agree the rider shouldn't be there. I'm with you on that. Like, I played for you, I think it was on one of the street pipe ones, and I was fucking in clip. I was red hot. And do you know Vicky?
Yeah,
What's her fucking name? It was always, she loves it.
yeah.
I forgot her surname now.
Collins.
Vicky Collins. I've come off the fucking stage and I'm wobbling and she's gone, pint of, because she knows I don't drink, pint of Coke.
Yeah.
And she went, you all right? I said, and the fucking sweat was pissed on. I said, Vix, thanks.
Yeah.
You would know where to be fucking seen.
I just said, go and get your own fucking drink. and I said, I've paid you. And you'd have been, oh, you don't even pay me. Well, still gonna get your own drink.
it's the thing.
Still gonna go get your
I
own
either
drink.
pay for less or pay for free and he still won't give me
The
a fucking
reason I ain't
drink.
got a fucking drink is because you don't pay enough.
No,
One
listen,
fucking drinks with
listen,
you.
I'm not tight. But anyway, I am tight. Ish. Anyway, we did the dance arena. We shut that down. Me and Clinton got no credit for it, you know.
No.
Like, we shut down half of Birmingham city centre.
Yeah.
No one else has ever done that, apart from Pride.
Yeah.
Right. So, as a solo brand, whatever you want to call me, we just didn't get no credit for it. But we brought thousands of people. Thousands of people travelled to come to this event because we had Art for Dodger, Sinetti, Tashami. We went all out. Now, don't get me wrong. I could have had a nervous breakdown over it. I could have had, like, the amount of money it cost to put on was just unbelievable. Because don't get me wrong, the Nightingale kept their part. They were like, yo, we'll pay for the tent. 15 grand it cost them for that fucking tent.
Yeah.
But then we had to pay
15 grand for your.
But then we had to pay.
artist.
One artist was 15 grand straight away. Then we had to pay for the street closures. Then we had to pay for the car park. Then we didn't get nothing from the bar because they're Nightingale
They're
at the
Nightingales
bar.
having it all, isn't they?
Yeah. And like we were just on ticket sales. And about 2 weeks before, we were about fucking 5 grand short. And I'm thinking, oh man, I'm gonna be fucked here. I've borrowed all this money, like I haven't paid this back. Luckily it pulled off in the end, and you know, we just got
Money
over
back.
pretty much, yeah. We might have made a couple of £100. That's why I haven't done one since, because I'm not going for all that
All
fucking
that for a couple
stress
of
for a
£100
couple of
quid.
hundreds.
Yeah, fuck
you know
that.
what I mean? So we did that. We also did the street parties. They were some of the fucking best nights I've ever fucking done.
Yeah, I played in a couple of them.
They were fucking unbelievable. Like,
Street parties are good, man.
yeah. And we were, like, I don't know exactly, but I was one of the first to do them.
I think Rainbow hit them first, didn't they?
I don't know, but I was definitely the first one to do it down gay
Soon
quarters.
as he got the warehouse,
Right.
He had the pub in the courtyard for a
Yeah.
while, and then he got the warehouse behind.
But I don't know if I did it
and
before
then
that.
he did the road closure outside the warehouse and put the stage under the arches, didn't he?
Yeah, I don't know if I actually did it
I
before
think he was
that.
doing them before.
Was
that,
it? Well,
Yeah.
we were definitely the first to do it day gay quarter anyway.
Yeah.
And, you know, we had some fucking right nights there. We booked people like James Hype and that before
Yeah,
they...
before they got big.
Yeah, like James Hype and all that. 150 quid. You try and book him.
Mate, you wouldn't get much
We
change.
spoke about this about Hannah once. as well.
150 fucking grand now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So we've had a lot of artists. We found artists before they blew up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then...
Dave's quite good at that, you know.
No, I'm quite good at it. I'll just tell Dave.
Dave had Hannah on long before you fucking did.
Yeah,
everything with
he
him.
did. But then, like,
And lots.
I sorted like a lot of things. Like me and Dave worked really well, but I sorted a lot of things for like I did the Niche on tour.
Yeah.
Like, I'm the one who sorted all that.
Yeah.
Like I'm the one who sorted when we did the street parties. I'm the one who sorted dance arenas. I'm the one who sorted. I pretty much sort it all now. I still, you know what I mean. Like even though Dave's my partner and everything, he's great. But we left, so that had finished. Midlands Bassline Gathering was coming to the end.
Yeah.
And for about two or 3 years, Davey Boy had been onto me and said, I want to do this kind of night. I was going, no, I'm not doing it. Do it fucking self. I don't want to do it. Not interested. He'd been working on Heroes of House. Now, to me, I don't want to do a fucking old fogies rave.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because that's why I looked at it.
No, that's all you want to do.
Yeah, it's fucking brilliant now. But so for a few years, Dave had been onto me, really onto me, to do it, and I kept refusing because we'd just done the Niche on tours. I was more going back to let's do the street parties again. Lord.
Yeah.
And in the end, I craved. I just said, "We'll try it once, but it's got to be my way, not your way."
Yeah.
Because I'm a bit of a prick like that. So I'm like, well, no, it's got to be my way. Or I'm not
Control
doing it.
freak.
Yeah, kind of like, and Dave's very much go with the flow. As long as he gets to do what he wants.
It works for some people though.
Yeah.
If you be I know that I have to. There's certain ways I have to do things,
Yeah.
and if it don't get done that way,
Well, this is it.
I'm like on edge.
So he wanted to do basically a version of Heroes of House, but I needed my own spin on it.
Yeah.
I was like, we can do it, but I've got to have a speaker every room because I can't listen to that. So I need something for me.
Yeah.
And Dave was like, "Oh, that's a good idea. Like, fucking hell, yeah, let's do it." So I went out to a meeting at the Rainbow. Well, the Mill. So it was the Mill then.
Yeah, the mill.
Now it's XOR. So I had a meeting there with a bloke called Scott. Yep, sound. And then I decided, with Dave, right, Speed Garage goes on top. You can do your 90s thing there. I'll just be up there. And then we did the first one. And it was only ever meant to be a one-off.
Yeah.
Literally, it was just meant to be a one-off. And then we had 1,500 people turn up.
Yeah.
And then that changes things.
That one off, I want it weekly.
Yeah. Well, if it was Dave's way, he'd have it every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that, to be fair, that blew. Sorry, that blew. And then we started doing spin-offs from it.
Yeah, the rooftop ones and
Yeah.
stuff. Like,
So
yeah.
the rooftop is just mainly Speed Garage,
Yeah.
but they love it. They like, so basically,
I think the fact it's a rooftop helps as well.
of course it does.
'Cause it's incredible, like.
I'm
the
saying
summer.
nothing, but somebody stole my idea.
Well,
Because I did Summer Slammer and with Dave on the roof for about 3 years, and then one day
I know. I
you were
played.
doing rooftop rave, and I'm like,
Hang on, didn't he say earlier that's what
Hello?
you do? People copy each other. I know he's complaining about it.
hello?
technically yes and no. So we done it from. I played on the rooftop.
I know. I
For
fucking booked you.
SummerSlam.
Did I play for you?
I don't think you
Don't
did.
think you did,
I don't think,
no?
I don't think you
Was
did.
I
no.
gone?
I think possibly you were in Malia, yeah.
I was gone.
Because it was August.
Because I was all.
Yeah, I
We
wouldn't
done
have
it
been
3 years on a row in August.
here. Yeah, I wouldn't have been here.
And then 1 year it was like, Dave and Felton are doing it. What? That's our party. Summer Slammer. We did Summer
Bye,
Slammer
Mika.
3 years. And these two just mugged me off and never got me in. Didn't say, can we bring Felton in and do it as this? It was just like, oh, we're doing a rooftop rave.
But
Nice one.
we
Cheers,
didn't do
lads.
it like that. We did House of Legends.
Mm.
And because the speed garage work.
Don't believe you.
No, honestly, because we did House of Legends. Don't forget, right? So House of Legends started with Hard House in the little room,
Yeah.
90s house commercial in the main room,
Yeah.
pure speed garage on top.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when I booked the DJs, I was
Just keep that room going as the top room. Like, there's the
So what happened was what I found was the rooftop would get packed first,
yeah.
and then it'd just be packed all night, all day and night, and
Yeah.
then it's one in, one out. You've seen it. It's one in, one out.
Remember when they shut the fucking doors? You couldn't.
Yeah, you can't-
I'm like, mate, I'm DJing. Don't
Yeah,
give a fuck.
Don't
I'm
give
like,
a fuck. You're not going up there.
mate, I'm DJing in like fucking 5 minutes. You better let me on, or you're gonna have no music.
Yeah. So that's how it come around, and then it was just like the club said,
Remember when they said we've got it's getting too heavy?
yeah.
Remember that?
yeah,
Yeah,
kind of-
that many people up there. They're like, we cannot let anyone up there. It's too heavy.
It might collapse. That's what they said. I was
Yeah.
going, it might collapse.
Might.
Remember that?
It might collapse. So
Anyway.
yeah, so that's how we that's how House of Legends and the rooftop come along. I tried to implement the steering wheel kind of vibe up on the roof,
Yeah.
and then what we started finding was it's like the steering wheel crew, G2 crew, that's that kind of crew was up there.
You got to mix it up a little bit then.
Yeah, I have missed loads out on this. Like, I used to DJ at Premo. I used to DJ
Yeah.
at Scarlet's. Like, I could go on fucking forever, and we'd have a podcast for fucking 12 hours talking about shit.
Do you know what this fucking arsehole done?
What?
Fucking street party. I remember driving down, parking my car. I'm thinking, he's on before me, so I'll be sweet. So, got there, and when I'm walking, he kind of, the back fence was here, and he always used to say, fuck, don't walk round, come through here, and open and let me in. And he weren't there. He was DJing. And I'm going, is he taking the fucking piss? I'm on in 10 minutes after him.
You got to get up.
He's playing all my tunes.
I'm a fucker for doing that.
Playing
Yeah.
3 of my tunes on the bounce, and the latest tunes that I've done, looking forward to play on that set that I'd give him, thinking, yeah, it's just Felton album.
Yeah.
And he's there going, like, what you've done? Yeah, just play him again. I don't even know. That was his attitude.
Did you head in, didn't he?
Mate,
We turned up. We headlined.
I'm on after you.
I do it all the time.
We
I still do
headlined
it
a
now.
place in Briley Hill, a place called Deep,
Yeah.
and we turned up, and the guy exactly the same thing. 10 minutes before we got on, he played 3 of our tunes, and he was like, "Yeah, lads, buzzing." I was like, "Not really, mate. How's that buzzing? What are you leaving us to fucking play? We're booked to play this, like, you know what I mean?"
my-
Look how proud you are as well, you fucking idiot.
Do you know, because my argument is that, well, you should have more tunes.
Yeah.
Well, simple as.
Make some more.
Do you know what I mean? Like, don't give me your tunes if you don't want me to play them.
What's your proudest moment as a promoter?
As a promoter,
Yep.
been involved in Birmingham Pride and closing down the gay quarters to do an event.
To do the event now.
Yeah, like it's got.
Have you ever had that moment where you stood on the stage and looking and going,
I did this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had it a few times.
yeah,
Yeah, but and then I still just don't get the credit I deserve. I think.
yeah.
I've always give you credit for what you've done.
People,
And I've always encouraged you need to get on this and rescue. I mean, sometimes I said that to you.
Yeah.
Get on this and rescue it.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like, from my point of view, is that I've been in this game a long time, and I just don't get like the credit I deserve. Like, I've done 2,000-3,000 nights quite easily, but then such and such is such a good promoter. Why? Because he spent someone else's money.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see you.
Let's not start bitching.
That's a little bitchy moment coming on there,
No,
isn't
it's
it?
not.
Let me
It's
talk
not.
about it.
No. It's not.
Oh my days.
Blood clot wrong with you.
It isn't. I'm not here to bitch about anyone. Like, everyone can do what they want. I don't care. Like, I'm not one of them promoters that care enough. It's just that sometimes
It's nice to get recognition sometimes,
sometimes
though,
I should.
isn't it? Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I go and DJ on the gay scene. They'll give me like my props. I won gay DJ of the year 2 years on the trot. I'm not even gay.
Yeah.
And you're not a DJ?
Well, yeah.
You're not a very good one.
Yeah, I thought it was quite good, to be fair.
Right, before we get into a few questions that I like doing on every podcast, what's next for Felton? Any events or any ideas you got in the pipeline, or
Yeah,
is it just a bit more of
Yeah, so
the same.
yeah, it is a bit. I've slowed down. The clubbing's not like it used to be.
Yeah.
We all know that. It's getting harder and harder, and it's costing more and more.
Yeah.
So like, what I used to earn 10 years ago, I don't know that. People think I'm a millionaire. People think I'm rich.
Do you think you need to
You
have
should
such
be rich
big,
with the
strong
fucking
lineups?
wages you pay, you cunt.
Do you really think that by putting on, all right, your House of Legends one, you need the legends. And
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's the hole in the name.
But if
innit?
you're putting on something, let's just say you're bringing another street party, do you think that you need a headliner, or could you promote an event be like Birmingham's best or the Midlands best baseline, and then put Clint on and you know promote all the local DJs and get some of the new lads on as well, bring them in?
Well, I do. So when we do the rooftop rave, I could just I don't have to book anybody
Yeah.
because me and Dave will put a flyer out there.
And the tickets
We
are already
know-
done, aren't they?
No line up,
Yeah.
and it's half sold out,
Yeah.
which is amazing.
See, problem you got though, I mean, Clint obviously is phenomenal DJ, Davey Boy, phenomenal DJ. You can go around Birmingham.
How come
and
you never
look at-
mention Murray?
Look,
We have to mention Murray.
you're
on
going
the
to piss
show.
him off now.
We have to mention Murray.
But,
He
you
listens
know,
to him, doesn't he?
you can go around the
Murray, I'll take 25 minutes to mix that tune. All right,
But you can go around the cream of the crop in Birmingham and you can put them all on a lineup.
yeah,
But your problem is when you do that, so can that club there.
yeah,
And it doesn't cost a fortune.
yeah.
So
You're right.
that's why you have to bring in somebody from outside as a headline.
You have to make it different.
Trotters or
Yeah,
Chum
yeah,
and
yeah.
Scott
It's
or
who's going to do it.
whoever it is you bring in. You've got to put them couple of headliners on
Yeah.
to make it different. Because I don't know, just for example, Bassline, Evan, and Echo when they were doing nights. If Echo was doing a night and they could have the same lineup,
Yeah.
and it was easy and not expensive to do the same lineup.
I think
agree.
That's why people started putting Duggan and people like that, bringing them in, just so there's something different. And if
my point.
that's what you want to see, you've got to come to us.
You're missing my point here. My point is, we call it the Birmingham sound.
Yeah.
Which is, when we say the Birmingham sound, that actually classes Black Country, Westminster, it classes all the
Yeah, it's a
bass
Midlands,
lines,
it's a Midlands thing.
yeah. So instead of bringing these outsiders out, I think an actual homegrown, this is what we've got, these are our DJs,
Yeah.
these are what we play. Do you think that kind of event will happen without having to bring an headline in? It's all right him saying, yeah, but another venue can do that or another event can do that, but they're not doing it.
So, from my side, we could do a rooftop rave, and it could be Disco Dave.
Yeah.
They don't care
They
because
don't,
they're from a generation where.
They're from a generation where
but
we're
again,
listening.
you're
We're listening
No.
to this,
Yeah.
not him.
Yeah, exactly. So they don't give a fuck what
fucking-
DJs on, as long as they know the
I know what
tunes.
you're trying to say.
You're missing what
Could
I'm
we
saying.
put an event on
Yeah.
with all the
Yeah, we could.
brummies?
Homegrown,
Yeah, we could. Would it sell?
would it
Would that-
work? This is what
but
I'm saying to would
but
it
this
work?
This is the problem. The problem is, if we keep using Clint as an example,
Yeah.
but if Clint's playing there, and there on the weekend,
Yeah. They don't need to come
they
to
don't
your
need to
event.
come to your event.
No,
'cause
but
he's
that's
playing
only
there.
Clint. But if you're coming to a homegrown where you've got me, you, Dave, Clint, you know,
Me.
Rick James.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Rick's retired.
Yeah,
but
done.
you know what I mean.
Yeah, but they're
But
not
you're getting
retired.
that, yeah.
You
I'll
mean,
get him out
you,
of
you,
But do you
retirement.
see what I
mean if
mean?
you're putting
Chad,
a fucking
Get all the like the
a
homegrown
Birmingham
ones
lineup on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It can be done.
I've put Birmingham lineups on before.
But you've not sold it as that event as a home.
No, because I don't sell it as I sell the brand.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying to you.
Right.
This is where you went right with the tent at RSVP.
Yeah.
Right, you didn't sell the DJs, you sold the brand.
And that's what I still
and
do.
it was only us on
Yeah.
there. So I played Saturday and Sunday for you. I think we played for an hour and a half
Yeah.
at one point on both days. But what's getting me is I'm very, very big on, like you, I wish everybody would work together. I've got no problem bigging up Rainbow, bigging
Yeah,
up
still
fucking
would.
Mint, bigging up the Gale, bigging up fucking Beer Keller if that's still going. Do you know see what I mean?
We should all be working together.
And
Our
just-
scene's
I'll
fucked.
talk about their nights. in
Nobody
Birmingham.
wants to work together.
Do you know what
though.
it is? It's jealousy. A lot of it's jealousy and money.
But this is the thing.
Or
You
who's in charge?
But if you go to Rainbow, they're not purely Birmingham talent. If you go somewhere else, it's not purely. But they're always bringing in outside influences.
yeah.
And it's to me, this is all about the Midlands, man. We should be bringing our own DJs. You get Quattro and Mark Candy. Get these geezers on who need to really the fucking cracking DJs.
But the problem is, Wayne, is no one gives a fuck about them. I'm not being horrible.
No, nobody gives a fuck because
you
they
can see
they
them.
Hang on,
You can
no,
see
they
them
make the
every
money
week.
putting
No,
this on.
no,
I said to you earlier,
Yeah.
the argument I had when I got told people come to see me, I went, no one's come to see me. You went, oh no, that's not true.
No, people don't come to you.
I said that and you disagreed.
No,
I said no one's come to see me. You'll enjoy your night.
Right,
Yeah, when
listen.
you're selling a brand, they come for the brand.
Yes.
Sunday Central, when they had their big thing,
Yeah. Red and yellow.
it was just
Red and
they're
yellow
coming
armour.
for Sunday Central. If Judge Jules is on, he's
But,
on. If Andy Farley's on, he's on.
Could you create a brand around about the Midlands talent? Would it
We've
work?
tried.
Midlands Bassline Gathering.
Yeah.
No, because you booked outsiders on.
But I had to.
Well, you ain't selling it.
So this is what I'm saying to you is then.
Because all them DJs
It's
you're
not-
booking, they're
Play
playing all
every
round
week.
town.
Yeah.
So it's not going to.
So it's
but
nothing
not
new.
It's not new to
together.
them, yeah?
No. But
Have you got no fucking faith in our own talent?
Yes,
Yes,
but
but
you're missing
you're
the
missing
point
the point.
of these guys are playing week in, week out in
All right,
Birmingham.
but spread
if
out
you
all over the place,
But if you put a
different
big
places.
event on, they haven't got to come to it because they can see them there every week.
But you just said they're not coming for that one person's name.
They're coming for the
They're
brand.
coming for the brand,
for the brand.
of all. So they come to showcase.
yes, I could put an event on. I could call it Brummies Are Us. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
something like that. Right. I could book every Birmingham DJ. But the 90% of clubbers do not give a fuck who's playing.
Why we're not, mate? This is similar to football when pushing homegrown football, and at the minute how we're full of foreigners, right? Not knocking them because
They're great.
whatever, right? But I looked yesterday. We had 3 English players in the fucking Wolves team.
Okay, I'm going to give you an example.
Why we're not pushing our own fuck? We're saying how great Birmingham is for clubbing, how great this is, how great that is, but why have we not got something for our own fucking DJs all to come together and have an event where it's just local without no big fucking headliner on
because we've
outsiders?
had it over the years,
We've had it.
and it don't
But
work.
it's come back round.
Echo Moon Lounge.
Yeah, look,
But it's
That was
come
all
back
Birmingham.
round now. The fucking music's come back.
no, it hasn't.
How hasn't it?
Yeah, it's come back, but like I said earlier,
In
it's
what
come
way
back.
has it come back?
It's come back in 2 lanes, and you've got the old school
Move
lane.
on. I'm getting wound up.
You got the old school lane and the new
Just
school lane.
move on.
It ain't
I
come back
think it's
together.
fucking bullshit.
It's separate crowds. They're
Yeah.
not mixing
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that. Like
Put into
You won't get it.
Put into Planet Criminal on
Yeah.
at Lab 11.
so selling
And
out
you-
18
you're-
to 21-year-olds.
Yeah, you'll sell it out, but you won't get them same people in your reunion event.
100%.
You might get a 10% crossover, 20%
Probably not
max.
even that.
Anyway,
Yeah, Wayne's just getting all bummy because he
anything-
wants
is there
more
anything
bookings.
else you want to add?
I don't care about me. I'm more concerned about the other DJs who are coming up who don't get the credit. Mate, I've listened to some DJs at events, right? And they're known, but they're not known enough. And I'm thinking, you're really good, man. And people need to listen to you more.
A promoter needs a DJ, but a DJ needs a promoter. These newbies try and tell me I'm 150 quid. Oh yeah, you're not because you're not playing. Like you've been playing in your bedroom to your mum,
Yeah.
and you're telling me you're 150 quid. So,
See you later, mate.
So this is another
Do you
issue.
see my point what I'm trying to get at? I'm all about the Midlands.
Okay, I'll tell you
Yeah,
what.
I know you're
I'll
trying
tell
to
you
get
what.
at, but it's
I'll tell you what. I'll say it now on camera. We'll do an event. You all play for free. Yeah. Every Birmingham DJ. And let's see what happens. I'll promote it. But I'll take the glory if it works. If I don't, you lot are all shit. Do you know what I mean? That's because that's the way it is, Wayne.
yeah.
Move on.
It's difficult to get them all to work together in this.
They won't do it. Like, you get groups. Right. I tell you, I have mad bugbearers of people inboxing me going, put me on that event, fam.
the best way to approach you.
Yeah, like, I don't even get, hello, you're all right, mate.
Right, we need to fucking wrap up
Go on
soon.
then.
So, anything else you want to add? Because I'm going to ask you some
Nah, go for it. Go
some
ask
what's
me.
the name questions
Yeah,
now
go for
because
it.
we're an hour and a half into the second
Yeah,
half.
because otherwise
Wayne
we'll be chatting every night.
Waffling on again.
I've missed loads.
You started in the fucking first half. Wait till you edit this. Every time I give a story, you had the same story you had to talk about. And I sat here thinking, can't wait for him to see this. Nothing to do with me.
Anything you want to add or you want to crack on?
No,
I've
we'll
got
crack
fuck
on.
all to say. Look.
Right. You can only listen to 3 albums again for the rest of your life. What am they?
Definitely maybe.
Oasis.
Yeah.
Oasis. Jolted Generation.
Prod.
Project A. The Rocky soundtrack.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Why does nobody use it and say like Silk City Pack where it's got 10 discs in?
I don't care.
It's not an album,
It's not an
though,
album.
is it?
Yeah, it is.
It's a compilation.
It's a
Same
compilation.
shit, different smell.
Not an album.
Nah.
100% is not an album.
It'd have to be the Rocky 4 album.
Complete
You
soundtrack.
can't beat 4. It's the
Mate,
best one, isn't
fuck.
What
it?
about
it.
Kevin and Perry soundtrack, bro?
That's a
Come
good one.
on.
I've
Sick.
started to listen to that now.
Sick that is.
Okay.
Right. Glastonbury.
Yeah.
They phone you up.
Yeah.
Felton. I've got a stage you can have. You're playing.
Yeah.
This better be all Midlands DJs.
I got a stage.
Yeah.
You're playing.
Yeah.
You can book 7 other acts, dead or alive, whatever music genre, anything you want to put on.
And you ain't got to pay
Who's
him.
on the
So
stage?
don't worry, you ain't
I
got to
ain't
pay
gotta
them. They're free.
Who's on the stage?
So don't think, oh, fuck, I can't have him because he cost me a fortune.
Prodigy, 100%.
Yep.
Cole Cox,
Yep.
you're going to have to be. Fatboy Slim.
Yep.
It gets hard then because then I don't. EZ.
Yep.
Who else? And then it'd just be the local lot.
Would you?
Yeah.
Are you naming? Because you got.
Oh, I'd have to have
three more.
Clint Dave, 100%.
Dave.
One more.
Myself.
You're already
You're
on.
already on.
Oh, I'm already on. Who else do I like? I'd have to bring in someone like a Hannah once or something.
Yeah.
Just to
That's a good call, Anna.
just to
Yeah,
rep.
you ain't doing this for
This is
the
you.
lineup. This is what you
What
want to
you
hear on
want?
your
Who would
stage.
you want on your
You
stage?
don't have to. You've got. You know.
Who-
You
like,
can have
you
fucking
want-
Duran
it's not for-
Duran
it's not for the
because you want to
crowd.
hear them if you want.
Yeah, that's
So you could put Oasis
Hannah
on.
on as well.
You could Prodigy on.
yeah, obviously. If we could have like unlimited, I'd
Right.
have
No,
Oasis,
right.
Prodigy,
No.
The
No.
Verve,
You're missing
Yeah,
the point here.
Ocean Colour Scene.
Right. So this is for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not-
this
not
ain't
to
to
sell
Not,
tickets.
not in a promoter's world.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's for you. So
This is for you.
start again. You
Right.
can have whoever the fuck you want.
You can
Yeah.
Oasis. You can have fucking
The first
Boy
4 you
George.
named,
Yeah.
I named 3 of them in mine.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'd have Prodigy, The Verve, Oasis. Who else did I say?
EZ.
Yeah, I'd have EZ.
Carl Cox.
Yeah, I'd have Cole Cox.
Cox.
So you got 2 more.
Clinton Shaw.
Yep.
And who else do I like the most? I don't know. I'd really have to sit there and think like for the last one, but it'd probably be something Brummy.
Davey
Like-
boy.
No. No.
Would you have
Not
Hannah
David.
if Hannah played what she originally played?
If Hannah played Speed Garage, I
Yeah,
probably would
probably
have Hannah.
Well, she is again, you know. I saw a video of her. And
I'd like to book her again.
That's a
Yeah,
decent
I saw a picture, a video of Hannah, and she was like, I may have be playing tech, but I'll never forget my roots. And she went, boof. And she just did, and this speed garage track went off.
I had
Yes, Hannah.
I booked her at Pride. Well, we had her at Pride.
Yeah.
And she played Speed Garage.
Garage,
Yeah,
yeah.
she did a good set. Real
Back
good
to
set.
the roots.
Yeah, back to the roots. That's what she did. Real good set.
Wayne,
What?
it's your question.
He doesn't know where he is.
I'll ask you.
Yeah, you ask him, Mickey.
If there's one person you think we should get on the show, who is it? Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Fucking useless tit.
I don't look at the script.
But you should know it comes after that question anyway.
Who do you think we should get on the show?
Clint.
Mate,
I've tried, man.
Definitely should get Clint on.
can you talk to him for us?
Yeah, of
I've
course.
tried,
Yeah.
man. I've tried
You
him
should
100
definitely
times.
get
What's he
Clint.
say?
He would have some great stories.
Having time to do. He takes his lad football and so
Yeah, his lads like getting.
Well, we'll work around him. We'll work around him.
I've
We'll
said
come
it.
later.
I've said it. I said we'll do a midweek one if you want.
We'll come later on a Sunday night.
Clint
Yeah.
would be because like he's an OG of the scene.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Clint was there before most of the clubs.
Yeah. Dave's an OG of the scene as well.
Yeah,
Like,
we've done Dave. Right?
but people don't give Dave the credit either. I don't think.
Not even like I've argued
No.
with Dave. Me and Dave had well, not an argument, but I was like, "Why are you not taking credit for what you've done, Dave?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "No." I'm like, "No, but you're missing." And I was getting like I did then with that.
I don't think Dave's respected enough in our scene than he should be.
But I don't think Dave
He should-
respects
he should
himself
be,
enough.
He should be up here.
Felt he doesn't respect himself enough for what he's done for people in the business. Same as what you've done by giving people the chance. You give me a chance. I
Platforms
never
and that,
fucking
innit?
knew you.
Yeah.
You messaged me out the blue. Come play Simple Hype. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck, have you even heard me? How do you know who I am?
This is how you find out, don't you?
But do you know what I mean?
I've got to give people. I've given people, loads of people chances.
Right. Finally,
Yeah.
how do you want Michael Felton to be remembered in the scene?
As
In the scene. Yeah,
promoter.
like, technically, yeah, as a good
Yeah.
promoter. Like, you know,
I thought I'd shout that out at that point because you were going on about it. Pretty
How long do you think you're going to get going?
I've been trying to quit for about 10 years. Like, I don't enjoy the nights. I enjoy promoting.
Yeah.
I don't enjoy the nights anymore. I think it's my body's just give up. Like I've been doing it since I was 16.
Yeah.
It's just that.
Gets a point, doesn't it, where
It
you're
gets-
not,
to me,
you're not
it's
bored
what-
of it, but you've seen it
Yeah.
all before. And that's why I find reunions bore me.
What it is for
Because
me.
it's the
fuck-
same
Fuck you,
fucking
Mika.
music.
I do
same
fucking reunions. Fuck you,
music.
Mika. Fuck off,
But it's-
Mika.
Don't book him on them then if they're
Well,
boring
I
and
said to
shit.
Dave when we played the other day, I said, "Hey, playing all old stuff, you know." Oh, we got to because it's a.
Yeah.
And I said, "Fucking hell, Dave." And I found one of my tracks in his thing, and it was one of the new ones. So I fucking played it.
I'd like to remember there's like a decent promoter
Yeah,
because I've done some of the biggest nights in Brum.
yeah.
Like, try and match me against somebody who's put their own money in, who's self promoted it themselves.
Yeah.
Who else has? Who else?
Dave, that's it.
Me
You work with him.
and Dave. We work together. Like, me and Dave worked together for years now. So
Oh yeah, that was nice.
yeah. No, I'm not talking about that. That's a whole different podcast.
Right. Is there anything you want to plug before we do quick fire round?
Yeah. So I've got coming up. We've got Hidden the Moon Lounge,
Hang on, when are these?
December.
Fine, plug 'em, yeah.
So
Am I on now?
I don't know. I ain't done a line up.
I'm on that.
I won't be on it. Right,
Depends if you're
you lot need to understand, right?
Yeah.
I am not on social media. I cannot promote your stuff.
Well, you need to, because otherwise you can't play.
I'll tell you what then, pay me for the times I have played for you for free.
Well, that's in the past.
Right.
Forward.
Right? I said to him the other day, I said, fucking hell, I'm not on, and I've just seen and I'm booked and I've not posted it. And he says to me, you better get in your messages because they're kicking off that you're not
Yeah.
commenting. I don't so do you think it's fair now that because I don't have social media, I shouldn't get booked as a DJ?
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's the way that's the way it is these days.
It's the flyer, isn't it?
They're like, it's not like back in the day.
Blood wrong with you.
But how did people know I was on your event and why did they phone me kicking off saying, well, not phone me, message me saying, why are you not here and blah, blah, blah?
How did they know you're on the event? Because I promoted it.
No, they saw, so I was on the flyer and then they were there saying, where the fuck are you? Why are you not on? And I was like, I'm not coming.
Because you don't answer your social media, mate. You don't even answer your fucking phone.
Right. Move on, man.
Right, plug your thing then.
Plug your shit.
All right, so we got coming up Hidden the Moon Lounge first week of December. I can't remember the date. And then we got the steering wheel, which is the 12th of December.
Okay.
Then we've got the big one, House of Legends next year, 3 rooms. Started booking DJs and fucking.
Got a really good
Thanks for that.
PA on there, ain't you?
We have
You're
for
not
a
doing
minute.
nothing for Halloween?
No, I keep away from the big dates these days. I want to spend time with my kids, family.
Okay.
So
Just wondered.
yeah, so I try and do 3-4 events a year now. I don't want to do anymore.
So
I don't have time.
instead of like, so if people are interested in this, the best way to find out what's going on is to follow you where?
Facebook, but I have.
What do you follow there? Michael Felton, Felton Michael, Michael's Felton,
This is
Felton
what I mean.
Michael Felton.
DJ Felton, Felton DJ.
Fucking
Michael
hell.
Steering Wheel Felton. Yeah, 90s clubbing.
Which is the main one.
my main one is my personal page.
Yeah.
But obviously we have the brand pages. So if you're interested,
House of Legends,
you'll
just jump on House of Legends.
Just type in House of Legends, it'll come straight up.
Yeah.
Rooftop Rave.
But what I'm
that'll come up.
saying is to see what various events you've got instead of trying to think, what did he say? I can't remember what he said now, so I can't search for it. If they don't, but if they come onto your page,
Yeah, it's all on
or
there.
Dave's page,
Yeah,
if you
You'll
want
be
to
on
promote.
there
Yeah,
anyway.
so-
Oh, that's one, and then they can go to that page from.
Yeah, so you can either look at Michael Felton, it'll be a picture of me and my wife. That's my main page. Then, or you can look up Davey Boy Echo. Yeah, that's going to have to make it right because he's got that many pages as well.
Yeah, Davey Boy.
Yeah, so if you look up Dave Boy Echoes, all our events will be on there. So you'll find us quite easily.
Sound?
it's Instagram, Facebook, usual shit, social media shit.
Right, I'm going to fire a load of questions at you now.
Are you doing all these, yeah?
Yeah,
Go
because
for it.
Go on
you
then.
took control of that. Okay,
Quick answers.
and
Nothing-
you've got to be
nothing long.
quick.
Yeah.
Right, Villa Park or Wembley?
Villa Park,
Best club you've ever been in?
steering wheel.
One promoter you admire the most?
Myself.
Fair enough. One DJ guaranteed to fill a dance floor?
EZ.
Biggest diva you've ever worked with?
Tinch Schroeder.
Blood wrong with you.
Indoor event or outdoor festival?
Outdoor event, not festival.
Okay. If you could bring back one legendary Midlands club, which would it be?
Steering wheel.
One event you wish you'd promoted.
Sunday Central back in the day. Not now.
Sunday what?
Sunday Essential.
Sunday.
Do you know what? Do you know what? I actually run Sunday Central with Dave, and I can't even fucking say the name.
Sunday
Oh,
Central.
do you know what? I need to give that a quick plug as well to all the hard house lot.
Yeah.
We're doing Sunday Central. You say it.
Sunday Central.
There you go. He said it. In Sheffield on
New Year's Day.
I haven't booked the lineup yet, but we are waiting for.
Couple of them to get back.
Well,
to you.
I'll be honest. Look, I don't know if the hard house lot will watch this or not. So Karim, we're just waiting for him to finalise, and then we can crack on.
Okay, beer, spirits, or soft drinks.
Soft drinks,
Favourite takeaway after a night out.
Jamaican.
What's the funniest thing that you've ever happened at one of your events?
I ain't got a clue. I'd have to really think about that because like, I've done fucking 2,000
Okay.
events.
If money wasn't an issue,
That's why I sent
What-
you a draft.
what's the one?
What yesterday when I'm at the event?
Let's get fucking moving, man. We're going
Come
off
on.
topic. If money wasn't an issue,
Yeah.
what's the one event you'd love to put on?
I'd love to put something on in like global gathering, something like that.
Yeah.
I'd love to do something like
Okay. Biggest pet hate.
that. In music, fucking dickhead DJs inboxing me going, yo, I'm on that, or yo, put me on that, yo, do you know what I mean? Like, what the
No politeness.
like,
no nothing.
not even to send me a mix in that, or can you squeeze me on that? What, when the set times are out?
If you weren't promoting events, what
Yeah.
do you think you'd be doing?
I'll probably be on the JSA crew with everybody else. Now, well, I have a full-time job anyway.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Fair enough.
you know what I mean?
Okay, if you could have dinner with 3 people, dead or alive, who are you inviting?
Freddie Mercury.
Oh, good one.
Yeah. Freddie
Oh
Mercury.
my days.
Bob Marley
Oh my
Good one.
days.
and Mike Tyson.
Oh my days.
Good choice. Good choice.
Good table, innit?
Yeah. What's one thing people always get wrong about you?
I think they think I'm either moody or very cocky.
A prick.
Yeah, I
Hang on.
actually think people think that, you know. Well, I'm actually quite a nice guy.
But they see you at events when you've got a lot going on.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. So I'm very I
Stressed and just leave me alone. I need to do my job.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Come here with me, offering to talk to me away from everybody.
Yeah, like, do you know what it is? Do you know what it is?
one of the speakers.
I'll be quick. Just I don't drink and I don't do drugs.
No, me.
So
You're not on the vibe there, Ron.
I'm not, and they've already told me this conversation, and they're telling me for the 3rd time.
I gotta go now, mate.
Yeah,
Describe Birmingham nightlife now
yeah.
in 3 words.
Shit, dead, expensive.
So would you probably not as good? Would have been a nicer term.
Well, you've asked me to tell the
Okay.
truth.
If Hollywood made a film about your life, who would play you?
Johnny Depp.
That was quick. What's one piece of advice you'd give to someone wanting to become a promoter?
Don't.
Really?
Yeah. Look, listen, there's no money in it, right? And it's just stress that you don't need.
It's graft, isn't he?
It's massive graft. And it's even harder these days than it was 10 years ago.
Okay. And finally, describe Michael Felton in 3 words.
Absolute gay bender. Oh, his question.
Good looking.
That's 2 words already. Guy. Good looking guy.
Good looking. No.
Go on, what 3 words?
I don't know. It'd be like handsome, charming,
Real.
workaholic.
Handsome, charming, lies.
I think I'd have put real in there.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I'm a real kind of guy.
Right, before we go, Wayne wanted to do a penalty shootout.
Oh, is this morning?
Yeah.
We're going to bring it back because
Oh, God.
we tend to do this when we've got football people on.
Go on in and let's go.
So
through
this is for, at the minute, Wolves hold the title. They do it, right, so we do it with football fans.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? So Wolves hold the title at the minute.
You're the last winner
So
on it.
you're the one now
You're repping the Villa.
to rep Villa
Here we go.
to knock Wolves off the top.
Okay, let's go for it.
Right, you decide whether you go first because you're.
Do you
the
want to go
guest.
first or second? So first means you take a shot against me.
I'll go second.
So I've got to take a shot against you.
Yeah, go for it.
Ready, Wayne?
Yeah.
So your questions are all about Wolves. Yours are all about Villa, right?
Yeah.
Wayne, your first one. Who was appointed Wolves captain during the 2018-19 season after their promotion back to the Premier League? Who was appointed Wolves captain during the 2018-19 season after their promotion back to the Premier League?
Well, you should know this. I don't know if I know it.
Connor Cody, what you got?
Cody.
Connor Cody, so you saved your penalty because you got it right. Felton. Because you because you lot banged on about 1982 so much.
There we go.
All your questions are about 1982.
Yes!
How the fuck am I meant to know all this? I wasn't even born.
Yeah, but you lot never shut up about it, so. Right, your first one then. Which Aston Villa manager led the club to victory in 1982 European Cup final?
I don't know his name, but I know the one before who left, so I'm going to put that.
1982.
1982, Villa won the European Cup. Have you not heard about it?
But
You
I've
only
heard
need-
about them
You only
winning.
need to know fucking one fan and you read about it fucking more
won't-
times
you
than him
won't-
being a vegan.
You won't know them. So
Yeah, I don't know the manager.
I know who the manager was taking it up to it, but
Okay.
then I should still get the point for
the
it.
manager who won it.
No,
I'm
you've got to
looking
get
for.
right.
Yeah, but I can't get the manager because I can't remember his name because he was the assistant manager.
your
Well,
fault
that's
then.
your fault then.
Yeah, that's for being a shit Villa fan.
So I don't need to get this right. Don't show.
Yeah.
Because if you miss anyway, it makes no difference. So I'm going to put down.
I'm going to get cussed for this. I am.
I thought because you love 1982 so
No.
much. We'll question you all about it.
No, but you could have give me some better questions. I wasn't even goddamn born.
No.
I don't even know if this is a real person.
Come on then. I need an answer. Have you done
I've
yours?
got it, yeah.
Felton, go on you first.
Ron Saunders.
Oh, I've got Ron Flowers.
No, neither is right. It's Tony Barton.
That's it. Tony fucking Barton. That's it. But Ron Saunders was the one.
Leading up before
Yeah,
he
That's
was
who
it,
I
yeah.
meant.
Yeah.
I put Flowers for some reason. I got
Right.
Ron.
Ready? Wayne, your second penalty. Which Wolves striker scored a hat-trick against Espanyol in the European League? In the Europa League, February 2020. Which Wolves striker scored a hat-trick
don't know how you
against
spell his name.
Espanyol in the Europa League in February 2020? I'm going to push for time as well on this because we're at nearly fucking 2
all right.
hours again.
It's easy, just in the World Cup.
Who you got? Have you got an answer?
Raul Jimenez.
You got Jota. Wayne scored.
Oh, you
Diego
got
Jota.
Jota.
Right, second penalty for you then, Felt.
Yes, I've scored one.
it's
You
a-
have to score now.
But it's a bit of a cheat because
Why is it?
Because he's giving you questions that were relevant, and he's giving me questions
still old,
before I
they're
was
still
even
fucking
before I was
nearly-
even born.
They're relevant. You never shut up about it.
I don't fucking talk about
Fuck
it.
off. Villa fans never shut up about 82.
What about fuck 82? We've got 2026
Well, your next
now.
question, your next question, you'll be happy to know, is about 1982.
Here we go.
Who scored Aston Villa's winning goal in the 1982
Oh, easy.
European Cup final against Bayern Munich? Who scored the winning
Easy.
goal in the 82 Cup final?
that you'll know.
You should have known the manager, really.
I know leading up to it, but
In
he
82.
wasn't actually the manager, was he? He was just, well, he, you know what I mean? He was the.
He come
He
in
was
and
this,
took
yeah.
over as the manager,
Yeah.
didn't he?
But
I don't know any footballers from that area.
it's easy.
For a
Do I
Villa
know the
fan.
name?
Should do.
Fucking hell, there.
Dalian Atkinson, did you put?
No, you got.
Peter
on.
Whiff.
Peter Whiff, he scored. Goal for you.
Doug Ellis.
No.
He scored.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's good, mate.
Doug Ellis.
Wayne, your third one. In January 2017,
Sick.
Wolves caused an FA Cup shock by defeating Liverpool at Anfield in the fourth round. What was the final score? January 2017, Wolves
This pisses me off.
caused
'cause
an
we
FA Cup
always beat
shock
them.
by defeating Liverpool at Anfield in the fourth round. What was the final score? Goal.
What did you put?
2-1.
2-1.
We've never scored 3 past them.
2-1 to Wolves.
It was either 2-0
We-
or 2-1.
We actually watched it together.
That's when Neves scored and I was going mad in the room, wasn't he?
No, this was the one before Neves, I think. Neves was 2019.
Was he?
This one was when, was it Stearman?
Wolves are
And,
going to stay top of the season.
Stearman and someone else scored?
You've got to take us
Yeah,
off.
yeah, it's a fix.
How is it fix?
He's asking me questions from.
Third one.
I was in my fucking dad's sack.
I was one.
I've done this purposely because he's not no fucking shut up
I
about
don't.
it.
I don't never mention it.
Bullshit.
Ready? Which Aston Villa goalkeeper famously came off the bench in 1982 European Cup final after starting keeper was injured?
Easy. Starts with an M.
Do you know it was only his second ever game?
Yeah.
Imagine that. Second
yeah.
ever game and you have to come on as sub after fucking, what was it, 10 minutes or something like that?
The furthest back I know from Villa was Bosnich. That's the furthest I can go back on.
You can go back further than that. Fuck off, man.
Give me a river.
Which Aston Villa
I'm going to.
goalkeeper famously came off the bench in the 1982 European Cup final
Come on, Mickey.
after the
press
starting
him.
ticker was injured?
Press him.
I don't know if this is a real person.
Nigel
What?
Spink.
Nigel Spink is correct.
Nigel Spink. Ah.
Do you know Nigel Spink? He'd only played one
Nigel
game.
Spink.
Yeah, man.
Imagine that. One game in the first team,
No,
and he got bought on as sub in the European Cup final.
and here's
Second
another one for you.
game.
Nigel Spink played in the Premiership.
Yeah.
Nigel Spink. Yeah, I remember Nigel Spink.
And he goes City or something like that.
He played for Villa in the Premiership.
Wayne, you ready? Your fourth penalty. It's 2-2, by the way. Fourth penalty for you, Wayne. How many goals did Raul Jimenez score for Wolves before joining Fulham in 2023?
Even I wouldn't know.
You having a fucking laugh?
Is your
That's
fucking...
not a question.
Why is it not?
How many goals did he score?
Yeah.
How many goals did he
But
score?
like, I could tell you how many Watkins scored
Yeah.
this season and last season, and so you should know.
This is before he left for Fulham 3 years ago.
Yeah, so how many goals did he score for Wolves?
I'm going to go for what that season.
In total.
Oh, in total.
How many did he score for Wolves? How many goals did he score for Wolves?
Can it be the nearest?
Can we have?
Yeah, well, if you want to go nearest, we can do that.
I'm going to say 88.
Was yours a total guess?
Yeah.
Was yours a total guess? You got it bang on the nose.
57.
And it's actually 57.
No way.
Fucking swear to God.
He's fucking cheating. He's cheating again.
57.
Random guess, mate.
Was it?
Yeah. Random guess.
That's fucked up, that is. Because of all the numbers you could have
Yeah.
guessed, you guessed 57. Fucking cheat.
Yeah.
Right, your fourth one, you ready?
Yeah.
Who was Aston Villa captain when they lifted the European Cup in 1982? Who was Aston Villa
See, I'm not going to get
captain-
any of these, mate.
So I'm all right. I've got a free run there. You know?
captain when they won the European Cup in 1982?
Oh, God, I should know this. See, massive Villa fan, and I don't even know who the fucking captain was.
I don't know any players. None from.
Who was the captain?
I was one. How the fuck would I know this?
Gets shown on the telly every now and again, doesn't he?
Tony Morley, was it? No.
I'll be honest, it wasn't that.
I'll just go for Dennis Mortimer then.
Wayne,
Same.
it was right, but you've let him have it as well. You bell end. It was Dennis Moore, but you should have
When you
written down.
write it down.
Fuck you, Wayne.
What can I do? You just got to have to
You
say
just write it
'cause
down
you
and
shouted
do
it
that.
out
I'd
loud,
had
you
nothing.
dick.
You'd have won.
All right.
So I just saved your penalty.
So technically I won, but go on.
Right, Wayne, your last one. You're winning 3-2 at the minute, so you could do with saving this.
You've got to save this to win, or to take the tiebreaker.
Or you could miss.
Yeah.
Rui Patricio.
Oh, for fuck's
Who
sake!
the fuck's that?
Anyway, go
You
on.
don't
Carry
need-
on. Yeah, go on. Carry
That's
on.
recent.
Carry on.
Fuck
it's
me.
not
Who's that?
goalkeeper.
Rui Patricio won the UEFA European Championships with Portugal in 2016 before joining Wolves. What club
was he
did
with?
sign from in 2018?
I know that one.
What club did he sign
To
from?
us.
Yeah.
It came from someone to you. Who did
Yeah.
he sign from? Rui Patricio.
Bastard, you've got this now.
Nah, I don't know if it's right. I don't think it is right, but it's a good guess. It's going to be one of the two, isn't it?
There's 3 in Portugal you can
Yeah.
pick from, really, isn't it?
Yeah. So I've just gone for the one I know.
Wayne?
My mind's gone blank for Portuguese clubs.
Blood clot wrong with you.
Come on.
I can't think of the names. You know when you can
Press
see
him.
I'm hoping you can't because I want to read the tiebreaker.
No,
Press him. Go on, press him.
Oh my days.
I'm gonna have to go with this. I know it's not even in Portugal.
Espanol, Real Madrid. I've gone for Porto.
And you've gone for Sporting Lisbon?
Yeah.
I'd have went for Benfica.
What do you mean Sporting Lisbon ain't even in Portugal?
No, you know what I mean.
It fucking is. It's the right answer, you div.
Is it? I was going to say Benfica.
Sporting Lisbon is right.
Sporting Lisbon, that's where you come from.
I didn't think.
Fucking hell, you ruined my tiebreaker,
No,
man.
just do it anyway.
Quite wrong
We've
with
still
you.
got your last question.
Go on then.
Oh, you still want to do it, even though he's
Nobody's
lost?
last question.
Go on then. At which stadium was Aston Villa's 1982 European Cup final over Bayern Munich played? You don't need to answer it because it don't matter anyway.
Can I just make a wild guess?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah, the Rotterdam Stadium.
Right, damn
I'll put New Camp.
the Quip.
Yep.
So it would have been 4-3. 4-3 final score, but I'm going to give you the tiebreaker anyway because I think it's a cool one.
Go on then, go for it.
Tiebreaker?
Is this a multiple choice one?
No. This is where the nearest to it wins.
Okay.
Right. So, the capacity at Villa Park minus the capacity of Wolves. What's the number in difference? What's the difference? So Villa holds this many.
No, don't
Wolves
tell him. Don't tell
holds
him.
this many. What's the difference? And it's the nearest to what I've got here. And I'm counting down 5,
I'm ready.
4, 3, 2, 1. Turn them round.
I've gone for 12,000,
I've gone for 15,400.
so I should win.
He's the closest.
What's capacity you're going then?
48,000.
The difference is
48.
But it will be.
It's not yet.
But it will
I'm
be.
going on what it is at the minute.
At the minute, it's
So the difference.
40.
The difference is.
Is that all it is?
40.
I thought yours was about 44, 46.
You listen, I'll tell
Yeah,
you.
I'll tell
You
you.
shut the fuck up. The difference is 11,455.
That was well close.
Villa's current capacity is 43,205.
Yeah.
Wolves is 31,750.
I thought you were big. I actually thought because
They're having some more work done in it for another fucking.
Yeah, but look at the
8,000
whole
or
10.
something.
It's going to hold 50,000 working.
I thought you had much more.
Nah.
Right, I want to go home. That is the end of the show.
Lovely.
I want to thank Felton for coming on.
Hey!
Doing what he's doing.
Who's top of the league?
What do you mean?
Wolves beat Villa. Again?
When?
Oh, yes. That
No,
don't fucking count.
just now. It
That don't
counts.
count.
It counts.
Counts on the show.
We beat you on penalties. Wolves win.
I lose.
Right, Felton, thank you for coming in and doing the
thank you.
show.
He won a loser, he said.
Wayne, have you got anything to push?
Right, massive thank you to everyone who's logged on, whether you're watching us on YouTube, whether you're watching the clips on Facebook, or whether you're on Spotify or wherever else you may be enjoying the show. Big thank you and shout out to us. That's all right. You just keep doing that when I'm doing the fucking...
sorry, mate.
Right.
Fucking hell.
Sorry, mate. I thought we were. Have you just like we were done? Oh, put it back on and gone.
Yeah, we ain't finished yet.
So
Oh, sorry about that.
So a big shout out to our sponsors, Asset Insights and Hackles & Co. You can check them out on our socials. And of course, check out the website, rantingandravingpod.com.
If you would like to join our Patreon, where any show that me and Wayne do now is just going on Patreon, we're only having guests on the public side of it. Go over to www.patreon.com/ranting and raving pod, or you can go on our website, which is www.rantingandravingpod.com. Links for both of them will be in there.
You called me a liar.
What? I called you out.
He called me a liar in a fucking helmet. Because when I put the domain name in,
Yeah.
I forgot to put
Forgot to put the at the
forgot to
beginning.
put the-
And then he
said
said
to
on the
him,
last
"Well,
show,
right, it's not
it
available."
weren't available, so I
He
searched
checked.
it. It's fucking everywhere. Stupid prick.
He searched in checks.
Right. Yeah, over to either of them if you want to join up Patreon. £3 a month. All the shows me and Wayne will do together will be on there. They're not going to be on a public show no more, just guests. Wayne,
What?
you done?
I'm fucking. Are you done?
Well, I'm going home then.
You got anything you want to say?
No.
You want to say hello to anyone?
You want to say hello to your wife?
Oh, my beautiful wife. Hello, Dana. She probably won't watch anyway.
Yeah, she won't give a fuck.
Yeah,
She's
she'll be
enough
like,
of
oh, I fucking live with him. Like,
She's
he-
enough of
he
him, man.
bores me enough, moaning all the time. Don't forget to follow me on socials for the events. I'm sure I'll be back telling some more stories at some point, probably next year,
Okay, also what you can do is if you're going to get a ticket from Felton for these events, if you put into the comments, "Hi Felton, the Ranting and Raving Pod 01, he'll give you a discount on your ticket.
50%.
He won't give you 50%, but he'll give you a small discount.
I might give you 5%. No, I'm only joking.
He'll give you a percent.
I tell you what.
Or if there's a group of you, just say Ranting and Raving Pod 01.
I tell you what.
And he'll do a deal with you.
I tell you what. The first person to message me, actually the first 5 people to message me saying that, I'll just give them free tickets.
Go on then, there you go.
There you go. So on that note then, as they say here in Lando, ciao for now.
In a bit.
Hi, driver.